Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the After Hours, episode number 224, the Monday night edition, first RFC of the week, July 27th. How we all doing tonight on the program?
Pretty good, as always.
Let's fucking go. D-Live gang, let's go! D-Live, YouTube, Periscope, we're on all the platforms. No, stop playing that song. I already played it at the beginning. There we go. Okay. How you doing, Ballbox?
Pretty okay. Pretty good.
Pretty okay? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been an alright weekend. I mean, I think the highlight of the week really was Friday for me, because we had, of course, the 3-hour super show, and then we had the IRL stream where we ventured off into the unknown dark depths. Literally, we were like climbing into like an oven or whatever. It was like fucking, it was hot under one of those like I guess abandoned. I don't even know if it's abandoned or if, I mean, there are no cars in there, but those like parking lots or whatever with all the fucking stolen cars. But yeah, stay tuned for that, by the way, and also stay tuned for more IRL streams. I actually really enjoyed that. You know, I always thought IRL was like kind of interesting, you know, to the point where it was like, it's cool to do IRL, but at the same time, it's also kind of awkward. But there was no sense of awkwardness, at least when I was doing it the other night, so I enjoyed it. So we're probably gonna do another one, because then, Connor's headed out to vacation, then of course, as soon as he gets back, we both will be, hitting the college grind, which is not gonna stop any content here, you know, obviously, but, you know, we're gonna try to get one or two out more before that begins, before classes hit up in about, like, a month from now, so yeah. Anyway, so yeah, all that to say, big shout out to everybody who caught those streams, but we're back for that epic, you know, Monday edition of RFC. We got a couple things to go over, a couple news items. Some of these, I'm questioning why there's a new news items, but you know, you can't, beggars can't be choosers after all, so we're gonna...
Yeah, the stuff that blew up yesterday...
Yesterday's a weird day.
Not something I would expect to blow up.
Yeah.
But...
Like, it was like grown man says video games... Grown man says video games are a waste of time, which is not wrong. And then, grown man also rates a woman on a scale of 1 to 10, which is just like misogyny now. I don't know that. I mean, everyone rates. I mean, I'm sorry, but like,
it's a dick move. It's definitely like,
yeah, it's not
for sure.
It's not polite, I guess, but like, I don't know.
And the thing is, like, I get people calling.
People are acting like this is like rapist behavior, though. I don't know about that. That's a little crazy.
Yeah. Obviously, the over-exaggerations. But at the same time, and I'm not using this as an excuse, but it's Keemstar. And how often does Keemstar just make random jabs at people he doesn't like? Literally, he's like, oh, Ethan Klein, Teddy Fresh's clown merch. This other person, lol, Pokimane, 2 out of 10. It's not like serious. Well, he doesn't like Pokimane, but it's just
obviously.
Like, and it's
I mean, he gave her a 2 out of 10.
Joke.
I mean,
it's a joke that I wouldn't make, but it's just.
You want to make a 2 out of 10 joke? What is Pokimane on your honest scale? I'm talking character though, not like looks.
Oh, character?
Yeah. Give us the real scale, Bo Blacks. Come on now, 1 to 10. Where are we at? Where are we sitting?
4?
Ooh, destroyed. Maybe? Fucking just toasted right at the start of the show. 4 out of 10. Damn. Well, I saw you were lighting her up on Twitter today.
Praise with her personality, but I mean, if she grows up, I do think.
Ooh.
That, there's good aspects to it. So.
Fucking right. Chat's giving their own ratings. I feel like chat's a bit biased though. I don't know, like 0 out of 10. Like I feel like on a character rating, a 1 out of 10 character rating, like 0 is like. Dude, pedophile, rapist, you know.
How is a 4 simping? That's literally below average.
That's like an F on a test or whatever.
You didn't give her a 1.
Yeah, you're a simp now. You're a simp.
There's
at least
worse people personality-wise, especially online, than Pokimane.
I love that you give her a 4, and then the entire chat's like, "You're simping."
Simp.
Yeah, that's so funny. Actually, that's the funniest shit I've ever seen. Yeah, chat's giving their ratings. Somebody said 4.2. Okay, this is what I hate, alright? It's like this IGN bullshit ratings. Like, you'll be watching a game review for a game, and then the reviewer, like, he'll, like, go into his critiques, and then at the end he gives, like, the game, like, a number rating, and he'll be like, the game was, like, a 6.4. It's like, what do you mean 6.4? Just like, is it a 6 or a 7? Like, what is this like decimal bullshit? Like, what distinguishes a game from 6.4 between 6.5? You know what I mean? Like, what's the difference? It's such a like small scale. Oh my god. Yeah. 6.4 out of 5. Yeah, okay, or out of 10, whatever.
Dude, if it was a 6 out of 10, I wouldn't have bought it, but a 6.4?
Yeah. 6.4 is the lowest. 6.5 and up? Yeah, I'll buy it then. No, that doesn't make any sense. IGN does that bullshit all the time.
Damn, I guess I'm not purchasing it.
Yeah. Oh my god. NXL through 170 is super chat. What up? Malcolm for the North through 10 says thanks for playing some Thundercat. I love that song. I just heard it the other day and I really enjoyed it, so I added it to my playlist. And it's a good song. By the way, is somebody could like let me know if there's a way where I can like check if songs get me like banned or not. Because I have a feeling tonight's show, like, I'm playing, like, new tracks or whatever, just new songs, and I feel like I'm gonna get this show banned or whatever, so I know there's a way to do it, I just don't know how to, so yeah. Okay. Hentai Life through 2 says, hey, how can you do hentai reviews? Come on. Also, endorse Inward Gaming. Hey, I neither avow nor do I disavow, okay? That is my position. I'm a centrist. I'm a man of neutrality. I'm not, you know, I'm not for, but I'm also not against. You know what I'm saying? Is that gonna get me canceled? Yeah, probably will. Okay, whatever. All right. Radical centrist, yeah. Okay, let me look at my list here. What do we got to talk about? I feel like this is gonna be a lot of fucking dumb shit. Okay, I'll just start off with this here, because people were asking me to talk about this. So, basically, for those of you that don't know, John Swan's new Hansen documentary came out, and there's, like, some very minor infighting. Not really infighting, just, like, little, like, controversy about it or whatever, if I can find my right scene here. Where's my web?
It's strange, but...
Yeah, so John Swan released his part
Previously
2.
on the Chris Hansen Chronicles, I detailed the downfall of...
The ending was so good, the whole thing was so good. I love John Swan videos.
Yeah, if that video couldn't...
As well as Nicholas Diorio videos, which we will get to.
Blast my ears over here. Yeah, so John's part 2 has come out, it's doing really well, it's already at half 100k views or whatever on his channel, it's getting a lot of good ratings. 81 downvotes in the first, like, 50,000 viewers. That's a pretty good ratio.
Yeah, that's a really good ratio.
Yeah. And basically, like, I saw, like, I feel like there's more to the story than I'm seeing, but I don't know. Basically,
well, if there
like...
is more, it's not being, like, provided in the tweet.
Yeah, so... I think, like, Tommy and Willie and Turkey Tom are kind of all agreeing that there's, like, some slight plagiarism going on in this video, but Nick, the person that John would be plagiarizing, already said, like, it's fine, there's no issue or whatever. So, I don't know. Here's the thing. Here's my issue with this whole thing, right? Is that one of the biggest criticisms of our entire group, which I hate acting as, like, a collective, but, like, let's be honest, that's just what's naturally gonna happen. You know, I hate the whole Goon Squad meme, honestly. I know I reference it a lot, but I actually don't dislike it. But, here's the deal. Outsiders look at all of our groups, like me, Bo Blacks, John Swan, Nick, you know, Tommy, Tipster. They look at us as, like, a collective, right?
Yeah.
And what is the number one criticism? Not that it's good criticism, but what is the number one criticism we all get as a group? The stolen content arc. The stolen content meme. It's either that or we're racist.
Susie Lou, it's because the Susie Lou story is what binds.
Yeah, it
as
really...
well as Chris Hansen and a couple other folks, but Susie Lou is one of them.
Yeah. So, when we see, like, when there's all this, like, infighting going on, and they're like, oh, this is just like Susie Lou, stolen content. It's gonna be, you know what that looks like to outsiders? It looks like, oh, they're so good at stealing content, they steal each other's content. You know what I mean? So, again, I don't know the whole story with this shit, but it doesn't really seem like that big of a deal to me. I looked at it, I saw, like, 2 sentences that John had, like, copied, but, like, who knows, maybe he just genuinely thought of the same words, I don't know. Look, John's whole series is like it covers the entire story arc from start to finish. And a lot of people have already talked about the middle bits, and that's kind of what part 2 is all about. It's about the middle, but John's kind of covering the beginning and the ending, which requires discussion of the middle, which has already been discussed by other channels. So, look, there's obviously going to be some crossover here. I don't really see it as that big of a deal. Even if he like, from what I'm hearing, like he stole like paragraphs of content or whatever. But I haven't really seen that. So.
I don't think it's paragraphs. The only examples I've really seen are like sentences that are similar because he introduced it in a similar way. And by the way, like how this came about is that Tommy mentioned it on his stream, and in the stream he didn't mention any examples. Instead, he said, "Oh, I'm gonna play a little game. Whoever can find like the 2 instances of plagiarism on Twitter will win." I don't know what they win, but they just win the little
win a T-shirt. Yeah.
So, win a T-shirt. I guess
I'm not winning that T-shirt because
So. People are guessing on Twitter what the 2 instances are. I know what one of the instances are because Nick told me, and I'm assuming Tommy told Nick what he thought was plagiarism. And one of the instances is when he talks about nanovapor biotech, and he introduces it like by saying, why does it seem like this was born yesterday? Because it actually was. Look at the website. It was created yesterday. And both of them say that to introduce the website being created very close to the Chris Hansen stream, which I think is a pretty like common phrase or a pretty normal thing to say when leading into that. I don't really know what else he could have said.
Yeah, I don't really.
That's like such a small thing. Like out of a 38-minute video, there's like one sentence that's the same to introduce the same topic. Like I don't.
By the way, people are sending me this video off topic. Since that's really all I have to really say about that. So I don't know. People are just asking about it in the chat, and so that's just my response.
I'm confused too. Maybe like we don't know both of the cases of plagiarism, so maybe if like Tommy comes out and shows the clips definitively, maybe in his next shot from the point or whatever.
Yeah.
Understanding to discuss this further, but as far as I can see, it's just an overreaction. But I don't know. I watched both videos when they came out, and they came out pretty far away from each other, so I wouldn't know.
Anyway, so many people are sending me this video. Matthew Santoro, apparently he was robbed. Everything I own was stolen.
I'm going to try to get through this video.
Is this real? This is the guy that does like the 50 amazing facts, right?
Yeah, this is the actual plagiarist.
Yeah, there we go. He did plagiarize.
Yeah, that was his drama.
Can't quite seem to find my words because I'm kind of in shock.
In shock?
As many of you know, I just moved back to Toronto from Los Angeles.
It was Bunty King, wasn't it?
And
wait a minute.
I hired a moving company to move all of my stuff.
Did he rob him?
And I just got a phone call from them saying that the trailer that was holding all of my stuff has been stolen.
By Bunty King. Watch out, Chris Reagan might be watching.
Every single
I don't want him to call me a sociopath. That'd be terrible.
Is gone. The only stuff I have left is what I was able to bring with me in a single suitcase back to Toronto.
That's a big rip.
I have a few shirts, a single pair of shoes, a pair of jeans, some toiletries, my computer, and my vlogging camera.
Rip.
My vlogging camera is the only way I'm able to record this right now. Because my main channel camera, my main camera I should say, was on the truck, or the trailer. My book collection, my shoe collection, my clothing, my flat screen TV, both of my beds, my dressers, my couch, my rugs.
Well, rip for him. That sucks. Fuck's sake. Yeah.
Yeah, that's horrible. That's fucking sucks, man.
Yeah, for real though.
Crazy. Well, I assume is action being taken place to try and find these thieves, or is it just like hands up in the air.
They need to get Bunting, man. I'm convinced. I mean, it's Bunting. You know how like Leafy says like H3 is like the root of all evil? I'm convinced it's Bunting. He's up to no good. He's a bad faith actor. He's a bad actor. It was Bunting's fault. Oh my god. Sure. Yeah, big rips for him. Also, relating to Chris Hansen, I saw this tweet. I did not have a chance to read it, so I figured we'd do it on the show. Today I told Chris Hansen that I will no longer be participating in his show any longer. Here are my final thoughts as I close this chapter of my life, and I ask that you respect them and stop asking me any longer what is happening or why I'm not as involved as I have been in the past. Chris Hansen gave me a voice to speak out about what Davi Vanity did to me for 4 months ago. It's been a wild ride since. As a lot of you know, I was the first to speak on his channel about this topic, and I am endlessly grateful for the opportunity that I have been given, and the people I've met along the way. I stand by my stream being incredible and a personal, life-changing moment. Today, I let him know that I will no longer be participating in his show any longer or following it. Over the last few months, viewers have noticed my lack of presence or input as I was so involved prior. I am often asked what is happening or sent information surrounding scandals, drama, etc., and I ignore it for the sake of not coming off as canceling him, despite being super critical of the things I've heard. I do not think Chris Hansen should be canceled, nor should survivors lose a platform to share their stories on. Where am I at? However, I think criticism is important in any relationship you have, whether it be professional or personal. If I feel as though I'm in a relationship where there is no room for growth nor understanding other parties, I cannot participate. I know people will ask for details and my thoughts and everything, and I'm not prepared to give those at the time. I have given my complete and honest thoughts to creators that are close to me, and they may come up in the future. No drama channels involved need be canceled, no commentary channels, no interviewers, but that does not mean that they cannot be criticized, and I hold out a hope for growth in the future. To end this on a note unrelated to Hansen, I need you to remind everyone whatever happens on YouTube and Twitter does not affect the outcome of Davi Vanity's inevitable trial. Videos on YouTube will not be in the courtroom. Drama on YouTube and Twitter will not be in the courtroom. Our legal team will, and that is what I'm focused on, which brings me to my final point. I am blocking and unfollowing a decent amount of people related to the investigation online for my own mental health. I refuse to let other survivors talk to me like shit behind the scenes and pull me into the ground emotionally. And then it goes on. Thank you for listening. Okay, so that's the note there. So yeah, big blow for Chris Hansen right there. It seems like people, you know, it's not just like them going like full like force against Hansen. It's just quietly stepping away because people are waking up and recognizing that he's kind of full of shit. and his investigation is leading you nowhere. I mean, I know this is not breaking news or whatever. This is not like a stunning report, but, you know, people are just kind of, you know, without, you know, going full throttle against Chris Hansen, which is not, you know, I hate this word like cancel culture. I know we talk about this a lot, but like, it's not like a matter of do we need to cancel Chris Hansen or not. It's just like wake people up, make them realize that this guy is a grifter. And he's not very honest. He's kind of, you know, make sure people are aware before they hop into the, you know, the Hansen hype train, what his motivations are, what his track record is, and what his history shows. So there you go. That's just that's your Hansen update right there.
Yeah, it's not just Hansen haters. The actual survivors and victims are not happy with what Chris Hansen's doing. At least a portion of them, or some of them.
Yep, exactly. Let's take a few calls. Why not? Throw out the Bo Black's Discord. Go ahead and hop in there. I don't have a Discord anymore. For those of you guys wondering, I deleted it because of bad people. Bad people. And also just because I don't want it.
Bad man.
Yeah, actual bad people. Let's see. There's one person in there. Stoner661, you're on the air. What's up? Hello? You're blowing it. Oh, there you are.
Sorry.
Oh. What do you got? How can I help you?
I have two things.
All right.
First, my friend was on here like a while ago. Asked about Aiden versus Bo Blacks.
What?
In all honesty,
is there like a beef there? Like I'm confused.
No. It was like who would win in a boxing match.
Oh yeah. Okay. So what about it?
What about it was I was thinking who would win in a fight between John, Swan, and Nick?
Oh, Nick. He would just sit on him. Literally. I mean,
well, John,
is there...
John could run and John could run circles around him, and Nick would like pass out. I'm pretty sure.
It depends. You know what happens? Like it's like when it's like the fat guy versus the skinny guy. If the fat guy's got like good reach and John tries to run, he can just like grab him before he runs away. So that's
it's like speed versus power in a fighting game.
Yeah.
Like one is nimble but less powerful, and the other's more powerful, but they're like a tank. So
exactly. What else do you have, caller?
I really wasn't expecting to be drug in.
Well, you sat there. You were like, "What do you think? I was just nah." Let's bring in all the callers except for Stoner. Of course,
I mean,
not.
it's happened before.
Has it? No, that's a big rip.
Yeah, Augie. Usually, there's a lot of people waiting to call, and you just never bring them up.
Yeah, but he was the only one in there.
Yeah,
all right,
true.
Whatever. All right, Stoner. Thanks for calling in. Appreciate you.
All right. Thank you very much. Love the program.
Thank you. God, I hate when I ask for callers and then it's like 50 fucking dudes. Just kidding. I'm joking. Viram, you're on the air. What's up?
Hey.
Viram? What's up? How you doing, man?
I just find the whole Willie Mack argument just like so stupid.
Yeah, I saw like they were comparing it to like
I agree,
Susie
man.
Liu, which is just like, okay, that's
a huge stretch.
That's-
even
yeah.
if he is like guilty of plagiarizing like big chunks of the video, which I genuinely
yeah.
don't
You know
think he
how
is,
John
but
Swan
even
is
if he
comparable
is-
to Susie Liu if he's
I
re-uploading Nick's
hated that
video
argument.
on his other channel and monetized. That's how.
Yeah,
Like,
and like putting it in the corner opacity and like
yeah,
reacting to
like
it.
John's never gonna do that. This doesn't make any sense. Like, there's got to be something I'm missing here because I'm seeing like just this spurgery on Twitter of like, oh, you copied, oh, plagiarism, and I'm just like, cringe, dude.
Yeah,
I hate to be that guy who's like, can we all just get along? But I mean, come on now, this is just like retarded to me. I don't know.
I mean, Willie was talking about like clips he saw. I'm just confused on what clips he's talking
Well, I
about.
have beef on Willie Mack. I have actually some dirt on Willie Mack. Willie Mack is a Mario Party cheater. I played Mario Party with him.
Oh shit!
Yeah, and
Yeah, he
Oh.
fucking cheated, bro.
dude was hacking all over the place. That's why we were playing on
Yeah.
Dolphin, not a real GameCube, because if we were playing on Dolphin, he could hack it.
Specific Dolphin emulator that he
Yeah,
used
he
to
picked a
hack the
specific
game.
version that he could use to easily manipulate the game code.
Mhm.
So, yeah, he's
Wow.
a bad person. Bad person.
Can't believe that.
Can't believe it. All right, caller, thanks for coming on. Is that Aiden?
Yep.
Aiden,
Mm-hmm.
what are you doing, retard? How was jail?
It was good.
It was good? Yeah, you liked it? You like
Yeah,
getting pounded
you know,
in the prison with the soap, dude? Yeah, I'm sure that was your favorite part.
Yeah. You had to join a gang in there, you know, to survive.
Ah.
Obviously, you know, the Crips and Bloods and the
I thought you were like the
Latin
one, like, dude, they just stomped, like, all the gangsters respectively just, like, stomped on, dude.
a prison bitch.
Yeah.
The Crips, the Bloods, and the Latin Kings were obviously reluctant to accept me, so I joined the
Fuck's
Aryan
sake.
Brotherhood.
Oh my god. All right.
Yeah,
dude, everyone's
so-
been asking about you, man. You've been the #1 topic on RFC. People are like, what the fuck happened to Aiden? Why'd he go to jail?
Yeah, it was a fucking ride, dude.
Mm-hmm.
I've
Yeah,
never
I'm
been,
sure it was.
properly, like, arrested for.
Well, are you at liberty to, like, talk about it? Or because if not, I'm not going to force you. I'm just wondering.
Well, I'm at perfect liberty to talk about it. There were no, at the end, there were no charges eventually filed against me because the person didn't want to. But I was initially arrested. But to go into detail, I pulled a knife on some fuckers in self-defense. But initially,
what were they doing? Were they, like, charging you or something? Like, what were they?
they're trying to take me.
Whoa.
Yeah,
Jesus.
but there's more context to who they were. It wasn't like I completely didn't know them.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you that when the stream's done.
Yeah. I think I have an idea. Yeah.
Yeah, I was fucking. I was like crazy because like I've never like fucking, I've never like actually gotten like that mad at somebody before, but like I was like so fucking like those guys, like I tried to talk to them and eventually they began to threaten to get physical and they got closer. And like I kind of knew they were coming, so I was just like so fucking mad at them, and initially I did it for self-defense, but even though they
When you
backed
pulled out your
away-
knife, did you say, "Stay back, stay
That's
back"?
exactly what I said.
Are
That's
you
exactly what I
serious?
said.
Are you kidding me?
I pulled out the knife and I screamed, "Get the fuck back!"
Stay back, stay
Not
back.
stay
We
back.
will defend
Yeah.
ourselves.
Yeah. That's how you get them to. You have to like sound fucking unhinged, and that's how they back up. You have to sound like you're actually gonna do something. I wasn't
Fucking
gonna do
Aiden
anything,
Worski over
but
here.
I didn't want them to know that I wasn't gonna do anything. So I had to sound as unhinged as I could, and I was just screaming like, "Get the fuck back!" And
Aiden ski.
and it wasn't just one knife. I had two knives. I had one in the other hand. But I just fucking
Like some CS:GO shit. You're like ready to cut them up, dude.
yeah. And I fucking the officers were actually super nice. And guess what? I had the knife out when the officers showed up. And they didn't pull a fucking taser or a gun on me.
Oh damn. Okay.
I guess it's because I don't really look that threatening. But like,
yeah,
the
can they like?
fucking-
Well, you're like 16 or whatever. Can they even like? I guess they can if you're like dangerous or whatever. I don't know.
They've done it to like an 11-year-old.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh.
no, I mean, I was literally holding a knife, and they didn't. But the officer was like super nice. And dude, I got locked up where fucking Nick lives in his town. I'm not even joking.
Oh my god,
I'm
dude!
not even joking. The place
dude.
they took me to was in Nick's exact town.
Oh my god, bro! You should have like had like Nick like paid bail or whatever, bust your ass out or whatever.
Dude, I was just looking like on the highway, like there's cars, and maybe I'm gonna see like a giant fat dude bigger than all the cars running down the highway, dude.
Oh my god, that's so fucking AIDS, dude. That's what, yeah, because both of you are in NYC, so.
Dude, the people I was fucking like, I was only like away for like a little bit. The people,
Yeah,
I
like,
was
so
with-
how long were you in actual like jail? Just like a day?
Well, they didn't take me to jail. They took me to the police unit of the psychiatric ward for people who were fucking, because I pulled a knife on them, but I also was like screaming shit at them, and like they felt like I was fucking because I was
Were you like
trying to
screaming
say-
shit like Hebrew to them? Like, what were you like?
No, I was just screaming at them like, "Get the fuck back, get the fuck back."
Nice.
And then when the cops showed up, like I didn't know like what the fuck to do, and I was just like, I was just screaming, and I fucking they took me on a psych hold instead of taking me to jail. Because I guess the reason they took me in was because the dudes wouldn't press charges, but they still were taking me in because I was like considered like dangerous, I guess, in the moment.
Yeah.
So they took me in, and I was with I spent a day there, with some people, and fucking I spent a day there, and then these fucking I was in there with kids who were much like I was the oldest person in the fucking.
Oh god, that sounds like hell.
Yeah, I'm not even I was the oldest person there. A lot of them were like young kids who weren't even being claimed. Like they got picked up on the street and they didn't have
Aw,
parents calling in to claim
that's
them or
sad.
anything. Yeah, and it was right next to the adult ward, so we could see them through the glass and shit. And I got like waved at by fucking crack addicts.
AIDS.
But I was there, and then I got discharged, and because of my stunt, I was waiting for two dudes who were trying to take me back to the previous place I was before.
Yeah.
Like remember I was on my hiatus?
Mm-hmm.
They were trying to send me back there. It's actually why
Send
they
you back to
came in the first-
Auschwitz?
Yeah, that's why they came in the first place.
Yeah.
And those are the people I pulled the knife on. And then I got discharged into their hands after I got out of the fucking ward. So I got discharged into their hands. And I didn't realize that I was getting discharged to them. And then the second I saw them, I lost my fucking shit again. I kicked immediately. Like the guy's like, "We gotta go," and I immediately kicked him in the balls, like as hard as I could. And I fucking like I'm not like I've never fought anybody before, so I don't fucking like I knew I wasn't gonna win that fight, but I knew if I just went for his like nuts instantly, I would at least get some fucking advantage.
Yeah.
I hit him in the nuts and I just began like punching it at them and fucking kicking them, and it took them like 10 solid minutes to like fucking get me into a car. And then they finally got me into the car, and it was a 3-hour drive to another place. It wasn't it was the same place where I was before, but it was a different location. So like the same premise, different place, and I was screaming and kicking until the fucking moment I got to that place, and eventually that place said, "Oh yeah, he's in no condition for us to even like take him."
Wait, so you're telling me the place said kick Aiden?
Yeah, that's literally what they said. They said he needs to go. He needs to go to the ER. Yeah, they said he needs to go to the ER. So
Jesus.
Then from there, I was in an ER in Connecticut for a little bit. And then I got discharged from the ER, and eventually my parents are like, "All right, maybe these dudes shouldn't fucking take him." Because those dudes were doing all that with my fucking parents' permission. But I fucking I got out of there. I went back home, and yeah, that's why I'm home. Oh, and the night before I pulled a knife on those dudes, I also had another run-in with the police. That was the night I called you, because I spoke to you, Augie, a few hours before I pulled the knife on those guys.
Okay.
That's when I last spoke to you.
So while I was sitting there, like, just recording my video, you were literally, like, knifing dudes. You were like, yo, don't...
Yeah, I was like, no, I got off with you, because, like, I was saying I didn't know what to do. I got off with you. I had a feeling people were coming. I, like, started to stash more shit in my room in case they showed up, like, to defend myself. And they did show up. I was right. I wasn't just being a paranoid fuck. And yeah, it was insane. But the police got me the night before as well. But I wasn't actually committing a crime. But they took me to like a voluntary like place where I spoke to a social worker. But
fucking
yeah,
AIDS, dude.
This was like in a 3-day span of time with no fucking sleep.
It sounds like you had a great time.
It was 3 days of pure hell. I've never, like, 2 encounters with the cops, fucking fighting these dudes twice, like,
do you want to go on an IRL stream with us, Aiden?
Yeah, that'd be fucking great.
Oh my god, yeah, Aiden could spice it up, dude. Aiden's, like, captors come rushing in, dude.
Oh my god.
See,
we're gonna do an IRL stream. Yeah, saving Aiden.
Donating TTS, like mocking the fucking cops as you.
Yeah, I don't want people to get the impression that I'm like some crazy guy that fucking knifes people. I was like, I've never like.
Dude, you were in a self-defense situation. I
was defending myself. Like I would never.
You were literally defending yourself. You were staying back.
I'm a pussy IRL. Like you would fucking like any of you could beat my ass, but it was just like. I kind of just went into like a mode where I was kind of like a pure adrenaline, like, so I don't know, it was kind of like I didn't feel as weak anymore.
Awesome.
Yeah, you got the Andy Warski power, dude.
Why weren't you streaming any of this? You fucking
you
literally
IRL stream.
Aiden, this story would be a million times better if we had footage. Like, where the hell was the camera? Why weren't you streaming this on your million sub channel? Like, hey guys,
we could be making many commentary videos on this,
I was taking pictures. The first night when I ran, I was taking pictures and like sending like it to people of where I was like camping out for a bit in the woods.
Yeah.
And I sent that to people. And it fucking I got my arm is still kind of I have bug bites all like fucking because I got bit up like so fucking bad everywhere.
Nice.
Like when I say everywhere, anywhere you can imagine. Like. Yeah, anywhere.
Fucking cock? Like, what the hell?
Yes, they got into my fucking
okay, alright.
It was horrible, dude. But, and then I fucking screwed up my leg as well, hopping a fence.
Awesome.
But, dude, that was probably the most exciting, but worst
Wait, how
thing
tall
that
are
ever
you?
happened to me. What?
How tall are you?
I'm almost 6 foot. Not exactly.
Oh, okay.
Like
I thought you were like a fucking short ass. Yeah, I'm not good at hopping fences either.
Aren't you? I'm taller than you.
Yeah, no, deadass you are.
But I'm not like very like I'm not super athletic. I'm fucking yeah, I'm not really that athletic.
Well, there you go, man. That's the story of Aiden right there. So, well, we're glad to have you back. Like, when do you plan on doing all of this over again?
Yeah, when's the sequel? This time streaming, okay?
I'm excited, dude. This time I'm gonna fucking talk to This time I'm gonna talk to Blue and 8 Thoughts and get it done.
Ah, fucking AIDS. Okay.
Oh yeah, dude.
Let me grab this donation. Let me see here. Oh, we actually got a couple. Wait, where am I? Oh, Mike the Bike Through 2 says Augie is a gay out of 10. Oh, that's I'm refunding you. Prodigy Girl Gaming through 5 says, Augie, are you aware you can upload unlisted to see if your video will get claimed? Yeah, but I didn't have time. I only had like 10 minutes before the show began. Free Throat Hugs through 5 says, there should be a South Park episode of Chris Hansen creeping on kids. Ah, okay, wow. Wait, oh, South Park, yeah, it's... you know what? You should write them, pitch that idea, and see what happens. Esoteric Starfish through 5 says, Augie, please don't be a gunt guard. Ethan Ralph made fun of Monday and Matt for 2 years for flagging people he didn't like, then does the same thing over the weekend. The maker's mark has gone to his gunt, and it's out of control. Oh my god. Fucking AIDS. Okay, let me ask you guys a question, alright?
Are we gonna talk about this, or are we gonna...
Let me fill you guys in on something over here, alright? So, here's the deal. How do I even begin this? So basically, like, over the weekend, there's this drama where, like, Ralph flagged some people who were streaming his fucking Patreon content, and people were like, oh, Augie, you're so anti-false flagging, which I am. So they were like, well, why aren't you calling out your buddy Ralph? Like, they always, like, word it like we're, like, friends or whatever. Just because I go on a show, like, twice a month, maybe, at most. So people are always like, why aren't you calling this out?
But well, even regardless of that, it isn't a false flag, so...
Well, that's the thing. It's like, it's literally a Patreon thing. Like, if he's flagging, like, you know, like, if he's flagging, like, criticism or even people being assholes or whatever, I'm against that or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, obviously, people act like my principles, like, aren't very consistent. They're actually really consistent. But, like, Patreon, I'm sorry. Like, if you take somebody's paywalled content, and release that, which is scamming that dude's fans, obviously he's gonna protect that. Because if he doesn't, again, he's scamming his fans. He's in a lose-lose situation. Either he flags them, and then everyone's like up his ass about that, or he doesn't, and his fans are like, well, what the fuck? We have to pay for this, but other people get to watch it for free? So there's like no ways to win. If I'm begging you guys, find me proof that Ralph is flagging people that are not streaming his Patreon content. That's like a legitimate false flag. I'll be the first to call it out. Especially because he's like, you know, like, again, we're not friends, but like, you know, I'm on his show a lot. We promote each other or whatever. And if I find out that he's doing shit that I call out other people for, I want to be the first to know. So send me proof. That's stuff that I can believe. Now, there are people who are suspicious of Ralph, which is fine. You can be suspicious. That's completely fine. But I can't, you know, condemn somebody off of a suspicion, except for H3, all right? Because H3 is a flagger. But yeah, other than H3, I can't condemn anybody for, you know, a suspicion. And then the other thing I want to talk about this is like, you guys understand that just because you go on somebody's show doesn't mean you agree with every single little thing they do. You understand that, right?
Wait, but I thought everyone goes on Ralph's show.
Oh my god!
Like it's the same thing that happens with Keemstar. Like when people are like friendly with Keemstar, people are like, "How could you support Keemstar? He's done this and this and this, and you're against this and this and this. You're a hypocrite. You support Keemstar," and it's like. Does that mean you support that? Like, you can be friends with somebody and not agree with a single thing they do. That's possible. You know what I mean? So, this whole, like, look, I'm not, you know, donator. I'm not, like, if you're asking a legit question, I'm not, like, going off on you, like, or whatever. Like, if you're asking a legit question, I'm answering that. What I am saying is, like, there are people on Twitter who have been tweeting at me all week being like, condemn him now! Do what you're told! And I'm just like, no, fuck off. You know what's even if he was doing shit, even if he was doing bad shit, I'm almost like, inclined not to call it out because you're asking me to. Don't tell me what the fuck to do, alright? I will do whatever the fuck I want to do, and if you don't like that, then you call it out. Like, why do you need other people to call something out? You call it out. You have an issue, you call it out. Why do you need me to do it? You know, convince me that I should do it, but don't, like, say, like, you must do this. Because I don't have to. So, there you go. That's my position. Shadow Humor through 5 says stab, stab. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's just, like, not, like, going after this specific donator, because, I mean, their question was worded, it was worded as, like, a question or whatever, but, like, it's just like it's so gay on Twitter when it's like, do this now, you must do it, we're told. It's just like, no, give me a reason. And every time I ask for, like, the only person who gave me like a reasonable answer was T-Clips, and she was going off with suspicion. She admitted that.
I don't like her.
Really?
Clips?
I don't mind T-Clips at all.
Is that the same person I'm thinking of?
I don't know.
Probably not. There's a
The
lot
one
of
who
people
made the
named
tweet
T.
about guys and gifs, friend zone shit.
No. Different T. Different T.
Different
person.
T. Bloody
Oh,
T.
okay. Yeah, there's a lot of fucking.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people named T.
Dude, I got into an argument without a crystal ball and that T person like this fucking week on Twitter.
Yeah, a lot of people get into arguments with her. You know what's funny? I did a video on Crystal Bitch today on my channel, and so many people were like, so many people that don't sub to me, that don't know me, they're like, oh my god, the young uns are finally catching on what she's up to. Like, there's like a whole like massive hate community on her that just like found me because I did one video on her that are like, oh my god, this is so true, so base. Like,
she's insane. She's genuinely.
Well, yeah, she sues people. Yeah, she's crazy.
Dude, I don't even think she realizes that like she's like fucking like what she's doing like is like super weird. I think she's like a fucking, her ego is like off the fucking like charts, but like with her it's just like she's a commentary channel and talks about people all the time, and I'm sure some of her viewers go to those people and leave some form of hate, and when you do the same thing to her and talk about her, you don't incite anybody to go to her channel, you just talk about her, which is what she does. Somehow when you do it, it's inciting harassment.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
It's
exactly.
like, does she like not realize what kind of channel she is? And
well, she was like literally, she was like going on about the DMs that I sent her. Actually, last night I was doing like a really late night stream. Shout out to anybody who caught the late night stream I did last night. But I was looking through my DMs with her, and I was like, wait, where was I even mean? Because I genuinely forgot. Because I don't think about these things. Like, believe it or not, I don't think about YouTube and YouTube drama 24/7 when I'm not working on it. So I had to like remind myself what I told her in DMs, and I've shown it on my video, and I showed it last night. I literally said nothing like offensive to her. You know, maybe I said something on stream after I was like probed or whatever, but like initially prodded, yeah, not probed.
Yeah, not anally probed.
Yeah, after I was anally raped, then I said something, but before that, no, I was fine. Yeah. So I don't know.
Yes. Yeah.
Bitch.
Oh, and she got at me basically for I interpreted a tweet in a certain way, the same way everybody else was interpreting it, because someone made a ridiculous tweet, this T person, and everybody was criticizing it, and the T person is like, you misinterpreted it. I was talking about a personal thing in my life, and I'm like, you never said that in the thread. And without a crystal ball, is like, you should have done your research and went to the rest of her Twitter to. I'm like, no, it's an individual tweet. She should clarify in the same fucking thread and not expect every like it's not like I'm going out with like a fucking like making an accusation. I'm just responding to a tweet she made.
We should watch her. We should watch her YouTube intro. I really like it. I really like her YouTube intro. It's really funny. Where is it? This fucking fiber ass intro.
Wait, I haven't.
Yeah. Topical. Funny.
I like the funky music. Funny.
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 Just to remind you that she's funny.
Funny. What?
Intelligent. Yes.
Dude,
That's why I'm subbed to this channel.
Imagine the ego.
So intelligent. Oh my god.
Imagine the ego you need to have to just like put that in your intro.
Yeah, Augie's new slogan is intelligent all caps commentary.
Yeah, because that's what I do in this show.
Everybody else is a dumbass compared to me.
Yeah, but she's just too intelligent to do her research.
This is such a woman intro to have too, where they have to remind you that they're funny and intelligent. Two things that are like, yeah.
All right.
My favorite tweets on Twitter are the men you like.
Without a crystal ball. Nice JPEG.
Oh, so cool.
Wait, did somebody sing that?
Yeah,
Fucking-
it was an auto tune.
Probably her husband.
Oh, there's an app you can get where it fucking sings what you want it to say, but it mispronounces words because it strings it together.
Hardcore nitpicking, but look at that PNG. Not only does it look like shit, but like the
It's
bottom
hardcore
of it is cut
nitpicking.
off.
That is like
kinda
the text
sad.
too. What does the bottom text say? I don't know.
Hashtag bottom text.
Hi guys, it's Katie from Without a Crystal Ball. How are you guys?
Let's
Are you having a good
go!
day?
Give me the tea!
It is
Whoa!
afternoon, and I
Where's
promised
the
you guys a
intelligence
Monday
at?
full of fundies. It's Funday Monday.
Funday
Monday!
Funny.
Monday.
Monday! Isn't it
Funny.
usually Sunday
Oh my God, that's
Monday?
the funny
well,
part,
it's
guys. That's the
Funday
funny
Monday.
part.
That's what we're doing on the channel. Also,
Oh, that's
you
so
guys,
funny,
I'm
quirky,
doing
bro.
a giveaway, and I started a brand new channel called Katie Joy Vlogs. Katie Joy Vlogs.
You can't even say it properly. What? Katie blogs.
Should we see?
She has a Joe Biden moment.
We should see what the top 10 things, surprising things. There's probably gonna be nothing, but what if there's like one really? Oh, she's we can't go to her channel now. She's streaming. I just want.
She's streaming.
Hey guys, it's Katie Joy. Welcome to Katie Joy Vlogs. I am so happy to have you guys here. I want to do a
She do be
icebreaker,
quirky though.
a meet and greet.
She's streaming?
I want to do a 10 things that you might not know about me, and then I want you to list some things that I might not know about you in the comments.
Total
And
bitch.
I'm gonna start. I actually took some notes.
That's
And
harassing.
I want to share a few things about me. I'm gonna keep this brief because I don't want to
Joking.
ramble, and I have a lot to share. Okay,
Not a
so
joke.
number one, I was actually raised right outside of Northeast Minneapolis in a tiny
Okay, I don't care.
Docs?
I don't
Wait,
care anymore.
docs?
Yeah, here's the first fact about me. Here's
the
my
first
address.
My address is.
Nah, cool facts. That's a great fact right there.
Oh,
Speaking
that's
of
a great thumbnail that you paused on right there, dude.
speaking of shitty T channels, let's catch up on what's going on with Tana Mongo and Logan Paul. What do you guys
Oh my God.
say? I'm on the
Jake
edge of my
Paul.
seat. I gotta know.
That's just AIDS.
Oh yes.
Oh,
The tea.
with
Which channel is
Spilly.
this?
With Spilly, dude.
It's called
Oh
Spill
no!
Sesh.
This is the one that you were talking about earlier. Who said that $200 is a trash move?
Yeah. Oh my God, dude.
That tweet got me blocked by Keem, dude. Fuck her.
I can't take these channels anymore. I genuinely can't stand these T channels.
Okay, I just want to know what's going
Well,
on.
I think most of these she doesn't talk in them, so I think we're fine.
All right, good.
I think. I'm not sure.
Okay, let's
She
watch
does
the
when I
Logan.
cry.
Everybody was saying Logan Paul abused his dog. I want to see what's going on.
Question what's going on in your relationship and
Jesus.
She does talk.
definitely,
Fuck.
I think a problem a lot of people have been met
No,
with.
it's like some weird TTS bullshit. Is it?
No,
Wait,
that's
did she
her.
downpitch
That's
it?
her voice.
Did
No,
she
she's
downpitch
altering
her
it.
voice?
Why is it altered? Just use your.
Oh,
reg-
is she trying to mask it for like privacy or something? Like
I definitely want
Yeah.
to know
like
how you
Zach
guys
James,
Alright,
like
alright,
going
let's
to the
listen to this.
the
CSI
fact that
and
Gabby was
changing.
bringing this to light in her vlogs. But anyways, you guys, let's move on to something a little crazier. We were talking about how Logan Paul was accused of pushing his dog off of a boat in one of his most recent vlogs. The vlog was titled, "Can I Borrow $250,000?" Now, in one part of the vlog, there is a scene where the dog is jumping off of the boat. And the big
Wait,
debate
does she
was,
record every individual word? It feels like she's saying the dog jump and then like cutting it up.
All right, but did Logan Paul kick that fucking dog down? Let me see this.
Well, let's
Did
see.
Logan push
More
the dog
respect to him
off
if he
of the
did.
boat?
Ah, okay.
Because you can see as the dog is
Oh, he's like. Oh, I think I see what he was doing. Okay, this I don't know if no.
Wait a minute. He pushed Pokimane off a boat.
Hold on now. Hold on.
Oh my god, Aiden.
Isn't he? Whoa.
Jesus.
So the dog's like leaning into the water, and it looks like Logan's like trying to grab it. Like anybody who owns a dog, like they know like if you grab like the like any area that's like close to its like rear or whatever, it's gonna like flinch. It's gonna like jump forward. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
if you
they
grab
get
it on like the
scared.
wrong spot, it's gonna like be like, whoa, what the hell? And it's gonna jump. And obviously, he was already like sticking his nose out of the water, so I don't think he pushed it. There's no way. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it would take so much. It would take so much force to actually like shove
Also,
the dog off.
Why
the
would he
cliff
do that
against
on
its will.
camera for content? Like, cause the dog, dude, the dog literally could have gotten like fucking like shredded by like the fucking boat.
Yeah, dude, the dog dies in the vlog. Like,
yeah, and then they.
what would happen then?
Also,
Yeah.
on boats, dogs like if you ever brought a dog on a boat, dogs like to like stand on the edge of the boat or like at the front. So I don't think he like brought it. It was just like kind of naturally hanging off the.
Yeah, he jumped. Like, see his front hind legs. He jumped himself.
Yeah, wait,
That's his own volition.
he pet it. He put. That's a. What?
Yeah.
Well,
Dude,
yeah.
that's not a push.
No, okay. If you just watch the clip outright, I can see why people think it's a push. But if you slow it down and all that shit, then yeah, for sure, it's not.
Or I think he may have like kind of slightly like encouraged it maybe to jump off.
No,
I don't think he pushed
I
it.
think
I guess.
Dude,
I think the
dogs
dog
also
jumped
like
off of its own
swimming.
volition.
A ton of dogs like swimming. They're not like cats. I mean, at least the dogs I know.
What other
They
cancer is
fucking-
in this horrible video?
It happens, dude. I don't
Let's go
think
to
like
the Tanamongu part, dude.
Is this
maybe
even...
they should have thought of the propellers, but I don't think the dog was in any like too much danger.
The clip is when it's the dark thing. Yeah, there.
Basically in the same way we've been discussing her for the past month, is that she simply has come out and said she does not care. Or more, in fact, we do not care. I want to call out Erica as well, because she is seen going out, partying with Tana Mojo. And, you know, it's kind of ridiculous that at this point, there are people with the job title of influencer, influencing other people. Oh, and let me not
Okay,
forget to
Karen.
mention that this was Amanda Steele's birthday party that I don't know where she was having it. They all went out to dinner, and then it looks like they came back.
Why is all this footage
to her
so
house
zoomed
to party.
in?
I don't know if
Yeah, why is it
Tana
zooming out
later
on
went
the
out with
tits,
Erica or what, but it's just like you cannot bounce from like event to event to event to different groups of people. They're literally telling their audience, we don't care. And whether that is we don't care about the haters or we don't care about what people think about us or what.
Okay,
we don't
just
care-
get to the fucking clip. I don't care about your commentary. It sucks.
Down pitched, fucking.
that we have between Erica and Tana, it definitely comes off as
Let me just
we
find you
don't
the
care.
clip on
Jesus,
Twitter.
give me the clip.
Let me find you the clip on Twitter.
I
Nobody
literally
cares about your like female
text to speech
commentary.
opinion.
I mean, sorry, your
Everyone's so
commentary.
misogynistic in this call. It's funny as fuck.
Oh,
No,
I hate
I'm
women.
not misogynistic.
I can't
I just
stand them. Oh my god, get to the point, please. Ah!
I'm getting the clip from Twitter.
Ah!
Calm down. Crazy man. Out of control.
I
Fucking men.
fucking...
The testosterone's too much. dude. Fucking men.
I fucking hate these
Men
channels.
getting
though.
angry.
Yeah, I can't stand this.
Alright. There's the clip I put in your DM.
Okay.
I really just hope they never get to the point.
Jeez, that was loud.
What are
Okay.
your thoughts? No.
All right, hold on. Let me watch this.
We don't fucking care. Sorry.
Wait, this is all it is?
fucking care.
Tana Mongoose says,
Sorry.
we don't care. In a video where she and Erica Costa appear to be in a house party, Tana went to 2 other COVID parties. Wait, COVID parties?
Yeah, who called them a COVID party?
Wait, COVID like parties to get COVID?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
not true. Why would they call it a COVID party?
What the fuck is a COVID party?
I don't think people actually throw the parties to get
Yeah.
COVID, but it's parties
Let's
during
go!
COVID.
I want to go to a COVID party.
Yeah, fuck the
Dude,
mask!
I feel like that's kind of misleading to call it a COVID party because COVID parties are parties being
Well,
thrown
people-
by people
Look,
where someone
Here's my expert opinion on this drama that I totally care about. Look, it doesn't matter if she's spreading COVID. Like, do you think that's the worst thing she's fucking spreading? Like, let's just be honest now. All right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, of
Yeah.
all the things she'd be spreading, we're worried about COVID? Really now?
Yeah, wait a minute.
You think after this pandemic, things are going to stop being spread? Yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah, there's already been a pandemic going on with Tana for a while.
I'm getting a pandemic from all these T channels. They're literally giving me virtual COVID.
Dude, I was in the same room as her. I think I should fucking at this rate.
How
probably
bad was the smell in that room?
Smells like pig.
Smells like fucking Trisha Paytas.
Dude, we're gonna get canceled.
Yeah, because on this podcast, dude, I'm at my wit's end. Ah! Augie plagiarized
too
that
many
joke?
women.
Who did I plagiarize that joke from? I just thought of that. How did I Okay, you guys suck. Anyway. That's my expert thoughts on Tanamonku. I'm gonna make a commentary, like on my, it's so funny, on my commentary videos, like I'm somewhat careful, but on my streams, like I just don't give a fuck. I'm gonna do a video where I'm just like, it doesn't matter if she's spreading COVID, it's not even the worst one.
Oh my god,
see how well that goes?
You're a horrible person.
Oh, you people are gonna use this to cancel you in 10 years? I'll probably use it to cancel me tomorrow, but do I care? No. No. No.
I love women.
Fuck all these people that make T-channel videos. Next up.
They're spreading their own disease, dude.
Let's get AIDS looking at this. Oh, yeah.
Oh, Dextero.
It's not often that the entire gaming community bands together to discuss a specific issue, but that's exactly what happened over something said by the one and only Joe Rogan.
Hassan's not a gamer.
Dude, Joe Rogan didn't say anything that bad. What are you guys talking about?
Okay, let's listen first and then.
Rogan. That's right, Joe Rogan, who is one of the most famous, albeit sometimes controversial entertainers on the planet, recorded an episode.
My favorite Joe Rogan controversy was the one where he like endorsed Bernie Sanders, and then all like the libcucks were like compilations of him and getting it trending on Twitter.
Don't they? Isn't it good that he?
What would happen? Oh my god.
Episode of his beloved podcast that really rolled up the gaming and streaming community.
If you got, okay, I know I did a video on this yesterday, but if you actually watched my video, my whole take was like, why are people getting mad about this? If you genuinely got triggered at this, did we get stream go down? I'm losing no frames. How did we go down?
There was a slight buffer, but it's fine now.
You too.
It's fine now.
Cool. Anyway, as I was saying, if you genuinely got mad at this, literally gamed yourself in Minecraft. I can say that because we're talking about gamers, alright? Who cares? Who cares? Like Joe Rogan, yeah, his clip was cringe. It was kind of a boomer take, but like, who cares?
It just doesn't matter. Like I don't care. I see both points of view, but
well, I can personally relate to what he was saying. Like people, they're too fun, so sometimes people get caught up in them and do nothing. Like for example, me. Like,
I agree.
I play fucking Warzone so much that like my daily life. No, dead ass. For the last like fucking, legit like Warzone has been like fucking my life for so long, and like it genuinely, I fucking stopped doing shit that I did before. So obviously, in moderation, video games are okay. I don't think he's saying that's a bad thing. He's just saying like doing them too much can be unproductive, which
can be unproductive. Yeah.
That's what he said, and is that wrong?
Yeah. Also, you can, but also you can turn it into something productive if you become like a gaming content creator or a pro player. But again, I think that's a small percentage. So
yeah, and he never argued against that. Like he was just talking about like a majority.
Yeah, he was talking about the common man, not like.
Let's take a look at the clip here. By the way,
people just get mad at everything. I don't fucking.
Yeah.
So stupid.
We are fine on D-Live. Also, I like how the top donator threw 1 lemon. Yo, shout out, good goy. Shout out. Alright, anyway.
A-Thought says eating can be productive. Hot dog eating contests are legit.
True. Yeah. Actually, facts, yeah.
The immensely popular comedian had this to say about video games.
Alright, let's hear it. I'm ready. Are you guys, put a 1 in the chat if you guys are ready to get really mad. Ugh!
Of the Joe Rogan experience.
I'll put a 1 too.
And video games are a real problem. They're a real problem. You know why? Because they're fun.
Addictive.
And you don't. Yeah. Well, I have a real problem with them.
Well, I don't think it's a problem.
You do them, and they're real exciting, but you don't get anywhere.
Right.
It's like you could do like martial arts, right? You could learn jujitsu. You get obsessed by jiu-jitsu, and then 3 years later, you're like an elite jiu-jitsu athlete. You're entering in competitions. You're a purple belt.
You're moving up.
Yeah, you're doing well. Right. You're thinking like, I might be able to open my own school one day.
You got confidence.
Yeah, if I have 100 students, and those 100 students are paying me X amount of dollars per month, I can make a living. Holy shit, I can have this would be amazing. And then you see your jiu-jitsu school, and your jiu-jitsu instructor has all these students and drives a Mercedes, and he's got a nice family, and like, that's the future. This way, you're doing something exciting and fun, and you don't. Or you could just be playing video games. 3 years later, you could be that same kid just playing video games, waiting for the next whatever the game is, next Xbox game to come out, and you're gonna waste your time.
Well,
That's a bad comparison.
Yeah, I'll say
tell you
that.
why. Because the same thing can happen with like jitsu or whatever. You can just like keep doing it and you can love it and you can not improve. And then like 3 years later, you're still in the same place skill wise.
I mean, at the very least, you might be
but you're
more
not
physically
opening
fit.
a school or whatever.
Yeah.
And then with video games, it could be the jitsu argument or whatever.
Yeah, but
that
it's
he
also
made.
like video games are recreation, and 99% of things we do as recreation are like,
Yeah.
a waste of time. If you gave me like if you said, Augie, what do you want to do right now? Do you want to play video games or do you want to go to jiu-jitsu school? I'd be hell yeah, I'm playing the video games. Like, what are you talking about? Obviously with jiu-jitsu, like you could go nowhere, but you'll still at least be like physically fit. You might know a thing or two about defending yourself.
Yeah. I guess that's the one difference is like you'll be physically fit, so it is productive in like the exercise way. But besides that, I feel like they're pretty interchangeable. Like the scenario he brought up with jitsu or whatever. Fuck, I can't even say that. Jiu-jitsu. But let me just say karate, whatever. Fucking, I know it's probably not the same, but whatever. What he's saying about karate could also like apply to gaming.
Yeah.
Like, you could get really good at a game, and then you could start coaching people and making money. Obviously, it depends on the game. Some games, aren't like that, but competitive games are like that. So.
By the way, real quick, yeah, YouTube apparently is like shitting the bed right now. I'm literally losing no frames. Like, I know my internet always cucks me, but like for once, it's actually not that's going on. So apparently DLive is fine. So if you want to switch over to a site that works, I guess that's an option. Just letting you guys know in case it's too bad on YouTube's end. I think they do a lot of server testing at this time of night, which is conveniently when I do my show, and actually when a lot of people are streaming, so really big shout out to YouTube, but yeah, okay.
Yeah, nice.
Nebulous Insomniac through 2 says stream is lagging on my end. I'm liking it so far. Yeah, that's why I had to just let people know, like, if you need to, there's another platform where I'm hearing reports that it's going okay over there, so yeah. Yeah, anyway. Let's watch the gamers get mad.
Everyone from streamers to pro players and even some game developers had a lot to say in response to this clip. Massive Twitch streamer Dr.
Lupo
said, "Listening to this podcast is a waste of time.
Wow, plagiarizing Twitterverses? Alright.
Generalized bad take is bad. Anything can be harmful in excess. Video games have made many people successful. They're the cause for a majority of my friendships, etc." Dr. Lupo wasn't the only big streamer that responded. Ninja also posted
I love when Ninja responds to dramas. I love when Ninja gets in this.
Whenever I see Ninja on screen.
I love Ninja.
His blue hair gets my blood boiling.
I love when Ninja gets involved in these things. Let's hear my boy Ninja's take.
Video on what he thought of Joe Rogan's comments.
He talks about how, gaming can potentially not really get you anywhere, right? You're putting a lot of time into it and you're just mindlessly playing video games.
Oh, this is definitely something Ninja would be triggered at. He always gets triggered at comments like this where people say gaming isn't like a legit sport or a competitive thing or whatever. He gets like over critical of it. Like he flips out. Like he has a Spurg fest, literally. This trigger.
This might be something I'd get mad at. If I'm like I'm an up-and-coming esports star, averaging 5 viewers on Twitch, constantly being told that everything I'm doing is a waste of time and worthless. Maybe I get triggered then. But I feel like, not to say like rich people can't have problems, but I feel like when your job is literally like feeding you hundreds of millions of dollars and people are saying like, yeah, that's not legitimate. I feel like the money kind of speaks for itself. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you show it.
Like,
you're just like,
okay, like who cares what people think? I'm literally sitting here, king of the world. Who cares?
Yeah, like instead of Ninja like making this like freak out Twitter video, I don't even know if he freaks out, but this Twitter video, he could just post his like some money he makes, and then he's like, lol.
Ninja's best tweet. You know what Ninja's best take was? When some kid was like dissing on him or something, he was like, shut the fuck up, kid. I could like literally like buy the bank and like foreclose your house or something like that.
Yeah.
Like that was a pretty base take. I think he apologized for that, probably. Maybe not.
Cringe.
Cringe. Cringe.
Joe.
Let me grab this super chat. AA through 5 says video games are a real problem. I'm mainlining COD points. Yeah. They're a real problem. Yeah, we should be fine over here. Okay.
Bo Black seems dumb as hell. Fuck you, Robert. I'm removing your comment. Bye.
Yeah. Get wrecked.
Bad opinion.
Nick. Oh,
Speaking of bad opinions, Nick did not just.
The king.
Did you see that the quartering is quitting Twitter because it literally killed people?
What? What? We're talking.
Yeah, dude.
We're talking about Ninja right now. What?
I know, but yo, but Twitter literally kills people.
Huh? Link me this.
Apparently, it's a video. Sending it to you now. I just wanted to know your thoughts.
What are your thoughts?
Yeah. What are your thoughts, dude? Hot take. Yeah, I'm so glad that guy's getting some shit now. It's so fucking annoying.
Why are you guys being mean to him? Like that, I love those tweets. It's so.
I don't
it's
hate
so
him.
easy
I hate his
to.
Twitter.
No, but it's so
It's
so
just
easy to like
farming.
figure out. Okay, well, who cares? We're all interaction farming. It's so easy to see what the general consensus is,
dude. This is why I hate the beauty community. We're all, oh my god, so we're all good friends. I'm gonna expose my friends because they're afraid of like getting into any sort of drama. So this guy posts.
Yeah, but it's so easy to like see like what people are saying, like what the general opinion on something is.
It
like,
is, yeah, dude. On Twitter,
are we talking about Def Noodles or?
Yeah, Def Noodles Twitter is ridiculous, dude. It's terrible. It is the most annoying Twitter. It's literally just here's the thing.
I'm indifferent to
Can you put your opinions? Yeah, the opinions are my entire.
Everybody,
Twitter
I always tweet that. Like, what are your thoughts? I want to know what the
but you at
general
least
take
tweet
is.
your opinion. Yeah, you tweet your opinions, dude.
Well, he has a YouTube channel. Doesn't he give his opinions there?
So do you. Do you give your opinions there? It doesn't mean you just come in and go, like, he just reports it like a news channel, and then he's like, what are your thoughts? Do the work for me.
Well, yeah,
he's and get it around.
He's
it's like
literally
super gay, dude. It's pathetic.
He's literally like a news channel. He's unbiased.
I don't
dude.
really care, but I do think it's funny that he says, "What are your thoughts?" all the time, and I like.
Yeah, it's like it's a meme. It's what are your thoughts? Like, oh my god, I can't think for myself.
Right.
Please write it for me so more people can on my Twitter.
How is Twitter killing people? Oh, I don't want to see this.
Take care.
Twitter.
Good luck, buddy.
By the way, my fucking AC doesn't work, and it's fucking 87 degrees in my house. And I want to die. Hi guys.
Remember you. Thank you for everything. Goodbye.
Twitter.
Rip Jeremy's Twitter.
Parlor!
Twitter is a cesspool. It's a cesspool.
I love his intros.
That many of us willingly participate in. It's
wait, Augie, we talked shit about that editor, but he has added immense amount of quality to quartering.
You know what?
Videos. He has stepped up his game since we critiqued him.
I'm starting to see the benefits here.
Behavior that is tough to trace back to any logical sense of self-preservation or
what are we talking about?
Normal motivating factors. Twitter is full of sad, hateful people upset that their lives haven't turned out the way that they had hoped, and so they are driven to, like crabs in a bucket, pull down anyone else.
Dude, this is like Augie's comedy is dead.
I was thinking the same thing. I was like, this is worse, dude. I'm sorry, this is actually
worse.
Who may be succeeding, who may just have broken the terrible, terrible law of being happy, enjoying things.
Whoa! Everyone on Twitter is sad, bro.
One of the real ways that Twitter actively encourages the dumbing down of its user is by
the marketplace of society.
Willful removal, in many cases, of satire or jokes. People are so desperate to get a like or a retweet that there's no incentive to try and understand the nuance or satire that exists in most everybody's normal everyday life. Twitter is reducing everything down to the absolute most.
Did you get like ratioed recently? Is that why this is being created?
I feel like that's the reason. I
yeah,
can't.
he's like, he just gets shit on Twitter, and he's like, guys, everybody on Twitter is sad.
Wait, where
Go
is
to
it?
Parlor.
Where's it killing people? By the way, I'm on Parler. I'm actually verified over there. Fun fact.
Studies find Twitter has a negative effect on learning. Well, yeah.
Probably so does YouTube. I don't know.
Yeah, unless you're watching a tutorial,
on
I
your
guess.
ability to learn. The study found that students who use Twitter saw performance on tests reduced by 25 to 40% of a standard deviation.
Because they're not studying, maybe because they're not like
because they're jerking off on Twitter.
Their time. Yeah, it has nothing to do with Twitter. It has everything to do with time mismanagement.
Among higher achieving students, including women. Twitter is not making you smarter. It's eroding your intelligence. It's used by 150 or so million people a day. But in fact, Twitter is a detrimental tool, and I'm not even talking about mental health. Economists working on a paper published this month.
So let's go on Parler instead, because that's so much better.
To be fair, you can't.
It's literally the same system.
Wait, I don't think you can quote tweet people in Parler.
Dude.
Yeah, I'm on Parler, by the way.
Free speech.
Look,
law.
I'm verified. See? Look at that.
And your latest post is, I forgot this app existed. Verified.
6 likes. Yeah, you can go follow me over there, and then I can tweet mean things at the court. No, I'm just kidding. That's funny as hell. Okay, back to Ninja. More cringe.
In the full context of what the gaming community is and how many different avenues you can be successful in gaming. I mean, there's streaming, just content creation, YouTube, you know, being a professional player, being a freaking coach. I mean, like, you don't like you can be incredibly understanding of a game but not have the physical capacity to be able to, you know, get pentakills every single round and, you know, every single game. But that doesn't mean that, you know, there's not a job for you, right? That doesn't mean there's not a place for you in the gaming community.
Why is he talking so seriously? It's like so low into the mic.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, he should just be like, lol, look at all the money I made, a retard. That's what it should be like. It shouldn't be like,
look at this old crusty boomer on his talk show, thinking people are gonna pick his 3-hour podcast, boring podcast, over some video games. Yeah, right. That's what he should have said.
You can be successful. Especially when, you know, coaches are being valued more and more in the gaming community now, which is a beautiful thing to see because coaches have been in sports forever.
Okay.
So, I mean, I'd love to go on and talk about it more, but I think that if you guys are in the gaming scene, we all know there are so many different ways you can be successful. There's
Why
so
is
many
he like
ways
slouched and looking
can
down? He's talking like a beta, bro.
Yeah, dude, he's got the posture, dude.
He's got the virgin beta posture, dude. He's looking down.
Make a living out of it. So,
Keemstar, the host of Drama Alert, who is also really.
By the way, if you couldn't tell what that Ninja video was, that was literally just him trying to get on Joe Rogan's podcast. That's all it was. So.
Lol. Fight me, Joe Rogan.
Oh, you should try to kiss ass to get on that podcast. Which, I don't know if that will happen or not.
Really heavily involved in the gaming community, had this to say.
But he was saying this based off his own personal experience, okay? Like, this dude would play Quake forever, and, you know, he didn't become a pro, like, literally went nowhere, right? So that's where this is coming from Joe Rogan. But I think more people, instead of just giving a
Joe
pass,
Rogan
like
mad because bad?
More people just need to be like, Joe Rogan's wrong, because he's wrong. He is dead wrong, right? To say that you're going to go nowhere by playing video games is like saying that you're going to go nowhere playing basketball.
You're probably right.
Why are
on
you
both.
going to the...
as in to say, not that Keem's right, but that you will go nowhere playing video games, probably, or playing basketball.
Probably, most likely.
Yeah.
But
I feel like you genuinely, with like esports, you like genuinely like.
I feel like that applies to everything though. Like you won't make it as a famous cook all the time. You won't make it as an actor all the time. You won't make it as a lot of things, but everything. I think that literally applies to everything.
A shitty YouTube podcaster, you probably won't make it.
Yeah, so I don't know, like why he's signaling out video games specifically. Like I don't know, man. He's not wrong, but why is he signaling out video games specifically and saying it's like different than everything else?
basketball with your friends. You're not going to be in the NBA one day. You know what I mean? Like, it's just stupid. You play basketball because you want to play basketball because it's fun. You play video games because you want to play video games because it's fun, right? There is a slim chance that you're going to be a ninja or that you're going to have a career in gaming entertainment and make money. Just like there's a slim chance that you're going to work somewhere in the NBA, you know? There's a slim chance that you're even going to be the ball boy. You know what I'm saying? Like, so... Joe Rogan's wrong. He had a bad take, and that's all there is to it, right?
It wasn't just big streamers and personalities that weighed in on the situation.
Love the epic music in the background.
Zuma had this to say.
I don't agree with it because when you, even the example he used, when you play basketball, you're like gaining exercise and like gaining like coordination skills. I mean, maybe video games count coordination skills a bit, but I mean, it's not like the same. I would say playing basketball, if you're not making money off video games, and you're not making money off basketball, I'd say playing basketball is more productive. But Joe Rogan isn't saying don't play video games. He plays video games. He admitted to that, and he thinks they're fun. It's just his only issue was overplaying them, and I feel like people are just misinterpreting the fuck out of what he said.
Yeah.
Really, it kind of depends on the child.
Okay, all right.
Oh my god.
Thanks, Nick.
Is he gonna like just join without giving like any more context to that?
All right, take away the roll.
I lost my role, and he still has.
How did you lose your roll?
Back. Oh, really?
Hmm. I didn't even know you lost it. Let me read this. Finchley3 says, gamers rise up. Now, gamers are not going to rise up. If gamers are getting their fucking, like... If gamers are crying over this, they're not rising up anytime soon. I'm sorry to say.
Yeah, they're like virgins sitting in their
he said he doesn't play the video game! Okay, alright, cool.
You sounded like SpongeBob when you said that.
Lana through 2 says, Nicholas DeRailio. Hentai for Life through 1 says, tell Nick to unfollow Phil, hashtag cancel Oreo. Shifty2 through 2 says, get Sam Hyde on Joe Rogan. Yeah, I think that'd be a better guess than Ninja for sure. What is this person saying? Nothing you do that you enjoy is a waste of time. That's not true. Sure, there needs to be a balance so you don't build unhealthy habits, but this take goes for literally anything you do.
Himself. He literally just contradicted himself. He says, if you enjoy it, it's not a waste of time. But there needs to be a balance.
As a gamer...
Wait, that means you could waste your time on it, potentially.
As a gamer, this makes me livid!
Yeah, Joe Rogan is not saying don't play them. He's just saying they're so fun that they can get addicting. It's the same thing with gambling. I mean, obviously it's not as damaging, but gambling, there's a reason people keep coming back to it, even if it's not fucking helping them. It's like they get some form of either like dope. Actually, I don't think I used a good example there, but but just I think he like could have clarified a little better, but I feel like everyone interpreting this is like actually like
people are just bored, dude. It's because everyone's in lockdown, dude. No one would care if it was a different time. I feel.
Dude,
I don't know.
Criticizing video games is like a death sentence. Like even if you're criticizing like true aspects of it, if you criticize fucking gamers, I guess in any sense, like you are so fucked.
Let's take some callers. Yeah, the gamers are not. They will not rise up anytime soon. Spaghetti Man, you sound like you're gonna disappoint me. What's up?
Oh, I am Spaghetti Man.
Oh, you're already disappointing me. What do you have?
Yeah.
What do you want?
Well, so the Joe Rogan situation, like I could understand like a lot of it and stuff like that, and I kind of see like both sides, like how video games would be detrimental.
Are you a gamer?
Does Halo 4 count?
Yes. That's a video game, right? So there you go. Are you trying to be a professional gamer?
No.
Are you trying to become a ninja?
The ninja.
Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know. I
But,
think this shit's
not
so
really.
fucking... This is like Sunday morning. I wake up and this is like the news. And of course I did a video on it because it's the news. I mean, that's what you talk about. But
Sometimes like just the smallest, pettiest stuff can just get on like... It's stupid how like he had an opinion and then people are just like calling him out on Twitter because he has a different opinion. It's like,
well, they're allowed to call him out. I just think their reasonings for calling him out is so stupid. Like they misinterpreted what he said like so badly.
Yeah.
It's like if anybody like says anything about video games now, like if you having a different opinion than someone on Twitter or something, like it's just full on war. It's just like instead of just talking it out and being like, hey, we can agree to disagree, it's just people freaking screaming at each other and cursing each other out in their replies. It's like,
well, that's the best part. That's what makes it interesting.
it's
you know?
it's entertaining, but at the same time, it's like,
Degenerate.
why?
Yeah. Thank you for calling in, man.
Yeah.
I was
Dude,
tempted to
he's
pull-
a kid and he's more well spoken than me. He's gonna take.
He can
my
actually
place.
speak. I said I was going to be disappointed, but I wasn't. There you go. Solvus through 2 says, "Come on, guys. Voice chat is the true evil in games." Oh, so true.
Yep.
So
I
fucking
agree.
true.
The
All right,
mocking of
who do I
deer.
even bring in here? This person's really annoying. Itachi's old. You're on the air. Hello? What's that noise? Are you like pissing? Like what's going on? Nice. Oh my god. What is that noise? I'm getting scared.
He's pissing.
It's rain.
It's rain? Alright, get out of here.
Raining on our parade, dude.
Coney, you're on the air. How can I help you?
Well, hi.
What's up?
Hello. How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. It's Monday. It is a Monday.
Yeah, it's Monday. It's Tuesday here, actually.
Oh, nice. Where you at? If you don't mind me asking.
I'm in the United Arab Emirates.
Oh, whoa, base. Whoa.
Mhm.
Let's go.
I thought you were about to say. I thought you were about to say bomb.
Oh, all right.
I'm sorry. It's a joke. It's a joke. It's a joke.
Aiden. Oh, you just gotta shit on the mans like that? We just brought him in. What the fuck?
Dude, he
I
watches
apologize.
After Hours. He watches After
Aiden is
Hours.
unhinged. Sorry
he
about
watches
that.
After Hours.
Don't worry.
Don't worry. I have no issue with you guys. I hate Israel just as much as you guys do.
Hey, all right.
Oh God.
All right. Okay, caller. What's
God.
going on, man? How you doing?
I'm doing great. I don't know what this is. I'm just like bored.
Are you like a
It's like-
Boblax server member? I gotta wonder, like, every time I take callers, like, how many of these people are just, like, people just in Boblax's server who have no idea who I am? They just, like, see a bunch of people and waiting to call. They're like, and they see Boblax in there, so they're just like, ooh, let me join this. Like, what is going on there?
Actually, I don't even. I do watch Boblox like from time to time.
What do you think of him?
He's pretty great. I really like that he's like archiving like drama, and it's like
True.
very interesting that he does. You know.
My favorite part of Boblax's channel is when he steals content. I love when he re-uploads videos.
Oh my god.
But yeah, man. Do you have a take on anything going on, or are you just chilling?
Just chilling. Does it have to be? I just saw the stream right now. Does it have to be about Pokimane or? Is it
Actually,
about
yeah, that's a good
anything
question,
else?
caller. What would you rate Pokimane 1 out of 10?
can't be seen on
Me?
here.
Yeah.
Honestly, Pokimane's very egotistic. I guess. Or
yeah, that's true though.
I like her content. Like only a few people would like it. I barely like it. I only see her content through offline TV.
Yeah.
It's like I watch a
Oh
lot
yeah,
of offline.
I like offline TV. I like all the. most of
Wait a
those
minute.
guys.
Were you the
Yeah.
kid who like re-uploaded clips of her videos, and then she was like, "How does it feel that your
Oh
content's
no, I
updated?"
don't think that's. No.
I'm joking. I'm joking. He sounds like him though, right?
Aiden.
No, no.
Aiden. Aiden off the chains
I
tonight.
I think
Oh
I've
my
heard
God.
of that.
But caller, like, come on now, give us like that. Give us that rating. You know, that sweet rating. Like, you know, 1 to 10.
I give her a 2.
Oh, yes! Let's go!
Nice.
Base caller.
Can he be
Base
the new
caller.
co-host?
Let's go.
Can he
Yeah!
be Arabandy? Can he be Arabandy?
Oh yeah, let's get it. Thank
Hey,
you, caller. You have yourself a good day, man. Have a good night.
Thank you.
Wait, can he be Arabandy?
Such a base caller. Holy hell. Let's go.
Oh, I love demeaning women.
Dude, he's like, I've never seen him this happy.
Yeah, this is like what brings
Let's
him
go.
the real joy in life.
Getting back into females that have wronged him.
Yeah, he's like, the females have never accepted my
All right.
advances. Time to
Okay, all right. Sargon of Akkad. Respond to Joe Rogan's video game rant. He's saying the effects of gaming interacts with each child differently, and he's confused about the blanket statement. Is Sargon correct here? Can we get my interaction up? What are your thoughts?
Yeah, it depends on the child, really, doesn't it?
Okay, thank you, Nick. Thank you for that contribution to the program tonight.
Dude, Dev Noodles is like, I laugh so much every time.
You guys are so mean to him.
What are
I know. I have no issue with him. It's just so funny for the what are like. Why is he trying to get people's thoughts? Is he incapable of thinking for himself?
He's trying to siphon all the
He just
thoughts
wants
out
to
of
know
everyone.
what people's thoughts are. Leave him alone. Jeez.
Why? Dude, I would understand if he's like a reporter or like needs people's thoughts for like feedback on something, but like, why does he
Let the
care what they
man
think?
be. Let the man be.
As long as they're applying.
Lionad.
I'm here to date your 6-year-old.
Dude, I thought that was Lionhead for a minute. I'm like, wow, man, your voice really. I haven't spoken to him in like a few months.
Yeah, since the 3 days ago that you went to jail, he really deepened there. Okay, who else?
He just started playing Elite Dangerous and disappeared.
One more caller. Lizard King. Lizard King, you're on the air.
You guys got me in.
Yeah, we got you in, and we're about to get you out. Well, what do you have?
All right. I was gonna ask you about something. So.
Oh yeah.
This whole Pokimane thing with Keem, obviously H3 is gonna jump on this, and so is Star.
Oh, he already did.
Oh
All right,
yeah.
So I wanted to ask: is someone's trying to argue that Starkiller's following versus Keem's following is not fair to Starkiller? So he's saying that he can't be trolled because Keem has 2 million followers and Starkiller has 4K. I'm trying to argue that it's all fair game.
Yeah, it's exactly.
And Starkiller's voice has been amplified by H3 for a while now, and he's saying we're Keemtards for disagreeing.
Yeah, I mean,
Where did he say this? What?
On Twitter right now.
There's no magic number you reach where you're allowed or disallowed to be made fun of. I'm sorry, but that's just not how it works. Maybe you can make the argument that like maybe Keem should lay off of a guy with like 3,000 followers, but like, I don't know, man. Like, you know, I don't know. It's just,
The dude wants people to see that.
well,
shit.
yeah,
That's
I mean,
why
it
he's
only
thinking.
benefits Starkiller in the end because every single time Keem goes at him, Starkiller makes a tweet. Like this happens like every day. Keemstar will like make a witch meme or whatever. Starkiller will make a tweet talking about it. Grandstanding. I mean, let's just be honest with what it is. And then he gets like thousands of likes or whatever. So I don't know why Starkiller would be complaining about that. He's doing great. You know, maybe he wants people to lay off of his wife. Maybe that's his angle, which, I mean, yeah. I'm not really a fan of going at families when they're non-related to the drama. I don't know.
Yeah, I agree. The whole argument started with a person going, the fact that Starkiller, someone with 4K followers, can get such a massive reaction out of Keemstar shows the insecurities he has. And the fact you think Starkiller responding to Keem is him getting trolled shows the small mentality it is following. Is it hard being that stupid? And me and this person are just going back and forth right now on Twitter, and he's just calling us Keemtards. So I just wanted to get your take on that because we.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, my take is like, there. Yeah. What are your thoughts? Is that Deaf Noodles? No, I'm just joking. But yeah, no, my take is exactly that. I mean, there's no magic number that you reach where you're allowed to make fun of people or not, and you know, maybe you should lay off of people if they have like a significantly lower following. But there's no like rule or obligation you have. That's just my thoughts.
Yeah,
Thank you.
That's what I was thinking.
Thank you for calling in, man. Thank you.
Dude, this meme is so funny.
Okay, hold on now. Oh my god.
What?
I saw a little like snippet here. Yeah, what are your thoughts? What are your thoughts, Aiden? What are your thoughts on this? This is from Nick. Boblax is sexually frustrated and cannot meet any women. He hasn't had a girlfriend in 5 years, and his longest relationship was in high school. At night, he screams himself to sleep as he bangs his head against the wall, placing him in an unconscious state. What are your thoughts? Okay, buddy.
What the fuck, bro?
Yeah, dude. Monkey in the jungle over here. That's
yeah, it doesn't happen. We're sure, buddy. I'll side with Nick on that one. That's like the one thing I'll
agree with.
Yeah.
Booblix can't get any girls. Meanwhile, I'm fucking swimming in pussy.
I mean, hey, who says you got to be into girls,
and then
man?
you fake laugh because you're so
Holy
insecure about
shit.
your own self. Because this is actually.
All right,
Augie,
Bo
dude.
Blacks, tell us some stories, buddy.
Wait, you didn't have a girlfriend ever, Augie.
Yeah, but the difference is I'm not like sitting here like
doesn't like
trying to
women.
argue that like, oh, I actually slay every night, bro. Like I'm honest about it, but you're in denial. That's the difference.
I'm not in denial.
Yeah? Okay, so tell us some stories.
Stories about how I had sex?
No, you fucking idiot. Yeah, give us a grab. How tight was it? No, that's not what I want to hear. Dude.
What do you want to hear?
Who's the current one?
I don't have any currently.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep. That's what they all
I haven't
say.
been dating recently because there's a little pandemic going on.
Oh, it's a pandemic.
Yeah.
Oh, yep.
In my ass. That's where the pandemic is. Oh my god. Swimming in pussy.
Yeah, I do need to fucking get laid again soon. Jesus. It's been like a while, dude. It's fucking.
But like, has this like
me, bro.
crushing reality? He's like, oh, I do need to get.
It's been, dude. I haven't. It's been months, dude. It's so annoying.
This man literally said he was swimming. that's a quote for the ages.
Well, not currently.
Yeah. Not
well,
currently.
To be fair, Boblex knows a lot of fellow special ed
I don't think
people,
many
so
people
I'm
are
sure
swimming in it currently.
Boblex is literally the
Unless they're fucking
JF.
dying of COVID. I don't
Boblex
know.
is literally JF. He can manipulate them into.
Dude, I was just about to say that.
Oh my JF.
You manipulate like retards into your house.
Into your web.
You like lay out like breadcrumbs and they come in. Oh my god. That's so bad.
I don't know why YouTube decided to monetize you again.
I have no idea either. What's up, Edwin?
What's up?
How
my god,
you
is
doing,
that
man?
the real Edwin?
It's
In
the real
spirit
Edwin.
of wanting to know everyone's thoughts. Oh shit, I had the echo because I had it on YouTube. In the spirit of wanting to know everyone's thoughts, I want to know your thoughts on something.
All right.
Augie, can I send you a comment, Augie?
Yeah, go ahead.
This is from one of your viewers on a comment because recently I made a video addressing some haters of mine, and someone talked about it. So this person left a comment on their video, and I want to know your thoughts because they watch your show.
They might be in the chat right now. Let me see. Oh, they are. Okay. Well, let me read that. I don't know what this is. I haven't read this.
Oh boy.
Okay. I am so annoyed by the fact that Edwin has infiltrated the Goon Squad. Lately, the addition of the Reps and Edwin on some streams is frustrating. I've seen you in the RFC chat as of frequently, so you might know what I'm talking about when I say the moment Edwin sees a comment that disagrees with them in particular, he's like a dog who's seen a squirrel. It doesn't matter where we are in the conversation, all of his attention and energy is directed immediately at that comment and trying to prove himself to be right somehow. He's incredibly boring and he is so frustrating to listen to. He tries to people please to the point of nausea. He can't stand to have a point of view that goes against or strays from the popular opinion, and if he does, it's because one of the other leaders in the group support that opinion.
Leaders?
Wait, who's the leader? Am I the leader?
Wait, there's
me.
Well, there's multiple leaders apparently. Some of us are leaders, some of us are followers. I don't know which one.
I gotta be real. I don't know what this person's talking
See,
about.
this comment is so bullshit because even when that girl came on and we were arguing with her, Edwin was like kind of disagreeing with us, and fucking when that girl came on, I don't know if you remember, when she came on about Chris that night with Mudahar and everybody on, while we were all fucking going at her, Edwin was kind of telling us all to like take a step back and shit a little bit.
He was telling us to have a seat.
Well, he was being more mindful. He was being more mindful than we were.
Exactly. Because Edwin's a good guy and we're all pieces of shit. That's why. No, I'm just kidding. No, I mean, Melissa, if you want to call in, I guess. I don't know. Like, I disagree with this take. Let me finish reading it though before
such a bullshit take.
Give my comments. He can't stand to have a point of view that goes against or strays from the popular opinion. He is so careful about saying what the majority of his supporters want him to say that he often backtracks. He is argumentative with his fans that share a different opinion or perspective and has to address it. So annoying. It sucks too because I liked his other content. Once he started streaming, I stuck around for a handful of them before I had to stop. He was blocking his own fans in chat because he didn't like their opinion. Like, what? Maybe he stopped doing it now, but either way, I like his content, but not his personality. Oh, wow. I just wish he hadn't wiggled his way into RFC. That's what I'm most annoyed by.
Oh, wiggled his way in.
Oh.
He squirmed in.
But it seems like they're cool enough with him. I'll give him another chance eventually, maybe. Yeah,
so, I mean, look, there were a few points, obviously I'm curious for your thoughts, but there were a few points in that comment alone that like made me just go like, what? Like, like for example, that part, like I wiggled my way in. I mean, you invited me originally for that one Shiloh stream, and then I just kept coming on, you invited me again, and then eventually, I just,
dude,
I see you as a
here's
homie,
how I am, dude. Look, I hang out with all types of people. All across, the spectrums of, and I know Aiden's gonna jump in there because he's so funny. I'm talking about people all over the place, you know, like different types of people or whatever. And I really don't care like about dissenting opinions or stuff like that. Like I'm chill as fuck, dude. Like with Edwin, like I haven't really noticed. Like it's not like when I bring Edwin on, I'm like, oh, let's bring this guy who always disagrees with us. I don't really notice that. I mean, do you? I don't know.
So all I said was LOL, and then they got really upset at that.
Shit. LOL.
I don't know if you want to keep going. I don't know if I would be interested to talk to people.
Edwin gets in here and he acts all happy and all go lucky here, but in private he's actually trying to force Aiden to consume like large quantities of alcohol. He's actually attempted to get Aiden to do hardcore drugs, which is why he like pulled the knives on those people.
Yeah.
But honestly, at the end of the day, don't let this distract you from the fact that in 1998, The Undertaker threw Mankind off of Hell in a Cell and he plummeted 16 feet through the announcer table.
Did he die?
I don't know. That's the end of the copy pasta, dude.
Oh, the copy pasta.
Cliffhanger.
Wait, what are your thoughts, though?
Yeah, what are your thoughts?
Dude, Augie read it as "What are your thoughts?" But the last one it said, "Where are your thoughts?"
Oh, I'm dyslexic.
Yo, where the
read.
hose at, dog? We gotta get the homie the hose.
Where is the hose? Like the garden hose? Where's it at?
Yo, where the hell are the hose, dog?
Yeah,
I don't know. Well, if you check Edwin's demographic, I believe they're on his channel.
Damn.
Yeah, dude, I joined Edwin's voice chat, and I'm like, besides him, I'm like the only other fucking male in there.
Yo, you joined Edwin's voice chat? Wow, there's a lot more women on the internet than I thought. I've really branded myself wrong. Wow.
Dude, Aiden joins Edwin's chat, and he's just like, he just hears like all these women speak. He's like, ah, ah.
Dude, I left. I leave because it's just like it's fucking
my
like.
God.
Yeah, because they're all laughing at your ass. That's why.
Yeah, guys.
Did you see that weirdo who's like trying to like vigorously fucking ship Creepshow and Mutahar? Like he's like
Grim?
trying to like shame them into dating.
Yeah,
that's
Dude.
fucking.
Isn't Creepshow's married?
Wait, are we talking about Grim or are we talking about somebody else?
The Grim
I don't know.
guy, yeah.
I don't know his name. It's just some dude with a black icon.
Oh yeah. That's,
Oh my!
whoa.
Isn't that guy been doing some weird shit recently? Besides that,
I don't know. To be honest, I don't really like.
He took a picture
I
of
did
a
a
bottle
segment-
of whiskey on top of his driving wheel.
Yeah, I did a segment on Grim and actually clipped it on the channel, and he was actually, I think he was a little bit pissed about me, but yeah.
Bro, he's really fucking excited that Creepshow Art and Mutahar are on the same website, and he thinks that they should be engaging in acts of coitus.
Does he want to like?
Nothing is going to stop that.
Does he want to like set up like a
shame you until it's gonna fucking happen, dog?
Does he want to like
And if
set
it
up like a
doesn't fucking
cucks?
happen, dog? I don't know.
dude, we have a female on the fucking show, and they somehow find a reason to make it sexual. Like, you can talk to females without it being sexual, guys.
No, you can't. It's all rape. It's like that quartering tweet. All dating is rape now.
Yo, but that tweet's gone, dog.
Yeah. No. You know why quartering left Twitter? He got ratio. That's why. That's literally why.
Yeah, he's just like, I lost an argument. Fuck, Twitter's toxic. Everybody using Twitter is sad.
Wait, he left Twitter?
Twitter is sending people to kill themselves.
He leaves for an alternative that's the exact same as Twitter, but with less people.
With less lefties.
I don't think Parler is going to be good. Someone called Parler a honeypot.
Hey! Don't
oh
TikTok Parler. I'm verified on Parler. You can't talk shit.
What? How did you get verified on Parler?
Because I got a big old wang. That's why.
Twitter, besides less people.
Oh my! Who's trying to call me? Who has the nerve to call me?
Oh, shout out Lindsay Lohan on Periscope right now.
Wait, actually?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. What up? What up?
Oh shit, she's watching. What's up, Lindsay?
Yeah,
I saw that movie you were in.
I saw that movie.
Yo, I saw the movie.
Shit. Freaky
I
Friday.
saw that one.
Dude, are you kidding? You think Lindsay Lohan? You don't think Mean Girls first? That's like the most iconic fucking movie I've seen. Like
well,
15
I'm not a
times.
girl.
God,
are you kidding me, bro?
She's doing music
Dude,
now.
Mean
She's
Girls
doing
is
music now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably a really bad take that I wouldn't go for Mean Girls considering my mostly female audience. Shit.
Yeah, what the
I
fuck's
love Mean
wrong
Girls.
with you, dog?
Misogynist Edwin. All right.
Bro, we wear pink on Wednesdays on this stream, dude.
So funny. Speaking of misogyny, should we talk about Keemstar and Pokimane finally?
Dude, I would call that argument.
But
I would call
I didn't get everybody's
2 out of
thoughts
10.
though. I want to get everybody's
Team
thoughts.
is a 2 out of 10, dude.
I want everyone's
Because, look,
thoughts.
So everybody's thoughts on this whole thing. Did I infiltrate the Goon? Look, I'm confused because to say I infiltrated the Goon Squad is straight up confusing because the night that we were labeled the Goon Squad, we were all in that call, and my tweet was.
You were there from the start. There was nothing to infiltrate.
You got to remember, it was the Legion first.
Yeah, you took.
Oh, I was not part of that. What
you
the-
took you took our tradition from us, Edwin. You took our Legion from us.
It was the Legion, then it was the
Commentary
Goon Squad,
Mafia.
and the Commentary Mafia, but that one didn't really stick.
Yeah.
I hate all these names, by the way. I even hate Goon Squad. I just use it because it's like
you're
the meme.
fucking with the mob.
It's so cringe.
You want to know what all of them had in common?
What?
I was hated in every single fucking one.
So were we, buddy. So were we. I don't know.
Yo, did they finally let you in the group chats?
In what group chats?
Are you finally in the group chats if the Legion group chat still
You
exists?
know the one.
On Discord?
Oh,
Yes.
we still never. Do we?
No, I'm in the
Wait,
Legion.
you
Prime.
never put him in?
We never
Dude,
put him
we
back
made a
in.
whole yeah. So we made a whole second Legion chat called the Legion Prime, and we told them that Prime meant it's the original one. And literally, dude, for like 6 months, we made a second chat just so we could talk to Aiden. And I dipped, and they still haven't added him. Like months ago.
I thought about adding him.
Well,
I thought about adding him the other day, but I just got too lazy.
Arrested, I called you like immediately.
Yeah, I literally gave you credit. I tweeted about it.
Oh, I didn't see. I don't follow you.
Oh. Wow.
Okay.
I hate my life.
All right, I'm hungry as fuck. Let me get this last topic out of the way because I want to eat.
All right, add me when you're done,
hungry
you
too.
spurgs.
Yeah, I will. I will.
It's 90 degrees in my house. This is the worst day ever.
All right,
My
Team
AC
Star
broke.
out of 10.
Okay. Listen up. I don't want to talk about this fucking tweet because it's boring. But what I do want to talk about is the fucking replies because they're funny as fuck.
Oh yeah, people
Ricky,
went nuclear
play Ricky,
over the.
play Ricky.
Dude,
Play
Oh
Ricky,
my god,
play
we gotta
Ricky.
play Ricky's. We gotta
yeah.
play Ricky's.
Yeah. Also, yeah. This got trending on Twitter. I don't know why.
Did it act? Oh yeah, 3 in the morning last night. It was trending.
Yeah,
Well, I mean,
people
everyone's kind of said it behind the scenes that she's not very attractive. I'm gonna be honest with you.
All right, let's play Ricky's take.
Hey, Pokimane, a 10 out of 10. Come here, babe.
No, Ricky! Ricky!
Ass shit that I've ever seen.
Dude.
That's
that-
like, that's on par with Cookie, right? It's a
Yeah,
little-
that's a legendary Ricky video.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna be talked about for years, bro.
That's so fucking funny. Don't play Ricky's, you get banned. He didn't show his cock. It was behind the figure, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Edwin, how do you feel about
still gonna
almost seeing
censor
Ricky?
those.
What are your thoughts?
Wait,
What are your
can you play it again? I missed
Wait, what
it.
are your thoughts?
let
Oh
me
yeah,
play.
play.
It has to be played twice anyway.
Rate Pokimane, a 10 out of 10. Come here, babe.
Oh wow.
Oh no.
Wait. All right.
Lindsay likes it.
I gotta say that. Yo, imagine she's just like, all right, you know what? Okay, let's bang.
I mean, that is an appropriate way.
Dude, Pokey's
Let's
turn,
face
dude.
it. Is that not an appropriate way to simp? He's being honest.
Dude, he's being upfront. He's being direct. He man knows what he wants. Right?
Dude, he's not a nice guy. He's not trying to buy her love, dude. He just drops it.
Oh.
Yeah, dude. He's just ready, dude.
Drops. Yeah.
Literally,
How are you
brings
doing, by the way?
fucking pain.
Bo Blacks, did you already talk about how you're doing since she's soft blocked? I saw your tweets today.
Oh
Oh
god.
yeah, I don't know why she
He's
soft
been
blocked
like,
me now. But
he's on suicide watch.
Dude, Boblax
God.
earlier this morning was so... He was like, she just soft locked me. I can't send her any more DMs. It's crazy how she locks out the ability for me to
Bro,
give her
wasn't she supposed
advice.
to play like League with you or something?
Yeah, dude.
You guys are like...
Promised me a year ago. I've been
What?
stalking
Make
up
a
that
twit
game,
longer,
dude.
dude. Two Mad didn't go
Oh
bowling
my
with
God.
James.
All right,
Bond,
Boblax,
Birdman,
but let's
didn't,
let's
fucking
hold
play
on now.
games
Hold
with
on
you.
now. I understand the fact that, like, you know, she's like an asshole to you in DMs or whatever. But like, it's getting to the point now where it's like, okay, all right, are you okay? Like, what's going on?
Well, to be fair, Boblax, I would have soft blocked you after you dumped your DMs in Tom's video.
Well, it was dumped before then, but yeah.
By you earlier.
Yeah. Yo,
By the way, this leak
yo,
was-
it's like Lion Maker, bro. The hacker infiltrated my computer and put that shit on there and then tweeted it from my main account. No,
my
actually,
God.
Lion Maker, they didn't. It says it.
You
came from
did.
inside
You
the
did
house.
really. Look, I don't give a fuck at the end of the day. But you did. You did dumber shit. I mean, let's not lie here, right?
So in that tweet, where you
Yeah,
said,
she's being an asshole.
in that tweet, where you
Infiltrate
said,
the dealer, find the supply.
when you said in that tweet that those DMs were already leaked, you were the leaker?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dude, Bo Black,
I
do
leaked
not
2 months ago.
do not DM Bo Blacks, because if you piss him off, he will leak all your DMs.
All right.
Do not bully people.
Do not bully people. Look at this. Look at this guy.
Dude, I think we need to bring back bullying. Yesterday, I saw a picture on Twitter where someone ate like a little bite of a piece of chicken and went like, "Yo, I totally owned this meal today." And they were making fun of her because that's not how you eat chicken wings. And someone made a joke and they went, "Excuse me, do you know Reckful committed suicide last month?"
What?
I was like, what?
What? Dude, that's like the Jeffree Star BLM thing. That's like the Jeffree Star BLM
Dude, I'm like,
thing.
yo, this bitch took a bite out of the chicken wrong. Like, what are you talking about? What is wrong with you? Why do you? What
Nick,
the fuck is wrong with you?
Nick, did you know people die?
Yeah, Breonna Taylor's killers haven't been caught, so my actions are excused.
Wait, do you want to read this fucking tweet? Hold on. This is a real thing that happened. It's really funny.
Give it to me.
Oh, yeah, I'll pull it up. It should be right here. Like this fucking weirdo. I only noticed that he responded because he like they've been arguing under my tweet for like 2 days.
Nice.
Yeah. Here it is. Okay, I'll put it in the chat.
Oh, this really
look at
is
this shit.
The loudest podcast on YouTube.
Like, scroll up. This is the weirdest fucking interaction I've ever had on social media.
Where are you sending this to me?
I put it in the chat, like main chat.
In Bobox's server?
No, like main chat of like the YouTube. Like I've been spamming all thing.
What?
It's a Twitter link. I put it in the chat.
I don't know
like
where
top chat, live chat.
Oh, in there.
The same place I've been putting them all day. Yeah.
Fuck you. Okay.
All right. Look at that. Oh wait, did it go? Okay.
Struggle teats.
Yeah. Look at the actual tweet. It's funny.
Went in on these wings today, and she fucked it up. This ain't a struggle. If you do this to wings, you're straight up privileged. Or she has an eating disorder, and everyone was laughing at her for something she felt proud of. Hope it isn't that one. And then you said, geez, can't make a joke about anything anymore. Some weirdo saying some shit like this. And somebody said, I don't blame him for being cautious. Are you completely naive to what happened to Reckful at the start of the month?
Like, dude, seriously, go fuck yourself. Like, what?
Nick,
what is wrong with you?
People literally weaponize other people's deaths.
Wait,
dude.
I
It's
know,
so
right?
annoying.
Wait, hold on.
Reckful, Etika, like, shut up, bro.
I'm so confused.
Dude, this is why the quartering left.
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, wait. How did that? What does that have to do with Reckful?
Bro, did you think when you see those chicken wings that 4 tweets down would be Reckful?
No. I mean, is it? I would assume that maybe the person that posted that tweet was like related to him or something, but there's no connection, right?
Yeah.
It's not even related. It's just like, remember, mental health exists. People could kill themselves if you make a joke about their chicken.
Dude, so are you telling me that using people that actually like commit suicide in the YouTube or Twitch community is the new like kids are dying in Africa, or what the fuck?
Yeah, no, it literally is, dude. E-celebrities are dropping like flies, dog.
Oh my god, Jesus Christ!
This is embarrassing.
Yeah.
Yo, Clyde said it in the chat. Chicken and Reckful are both dead, so there's that.
Nice.
That's so fucked. Like it's just ridiculous.
Thanks for reading that
What
out,
an
out loud,
absolute
Nick.
buzzkill. No wonder the quartering left Twitter.
That's awful. That is absolutely awful.
Jules,
I
call
know,
into the show. Call into the fucking show. Jules 7_.
Yeah, Jules7_. Where the fuck are you?
Oh, I think there's something in the chat like that just really pissed you guys off all of a sudden.
I'm just saying, like, there should be some like conversation to be had with these kinds of people. That
Yeah, I think people are getting just listen.
Dude, we gotta bring back bullying, dog. Yo, these kids.
Listen,
Gen Z or
I
whatever
think
the fuck they
people are getting a little carried away on the internet, and they're
Dude,
using
somebody needs to get
people's deaths.
slammed in a virtual locker.
Well, let's face it. This is the new bullying. If you think about it, she's shaming you in a way that if you reply, you're in a sort of standstill where you're like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah,
right?
you're now a murderer.
Yeah, so she's kind of people are reconfiguring what bullying is in a way where they make you look dumb. Like, "Ha, gotcha. Now I got you saying this, and now you're the bad guy." Like, you know. So yeah, we need to bring back real bullying. I guess. I don't know.
Shifty2through2 says those wings look nasty. Can we just bully the wings? Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, seriously. What?
Oh, rest in peace, dude. Quartering's Twitter's completely down now.
Oh,
damn.
Damn, that's a big follow I just lost.
You know he's done this before, right?
You know what? Maybe he's just hiding some really suspicious tweets. I'm just kidding. That's
Yo,
what
man,
Twitter would say.
it's all rape now.
It's all right now.
Yeah.
Hitler. Remember that one where he like everybody said he was like defending Hitler?
Fucking what's his name made a video on that, D'Angelo.
Oh god. Oh god.
Speaking of D'Angelo, yo, big shout out to his fucking Shane Dawson video. Holy crap, was it good? Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had to tweet it out. I don't even like D'Angelo, but holy fuck, his Shane Dawson video is good.
Oh man, I got so overloaded with Shane Dawson.
It's really
stuff,
long. I haven't. So I haven't
Yeah,
had
dude,
time to
I
watch
gotta
it.
say, I could dislike somebody, but yo, I gotta respect a good video. Wow.
Yeah, I mean, broken.
And he didn't plagiarize, dude.
Broken clock is right. Oh no!
Yeah, we're not gonna talk about that. Not on live stream. We'll talk about that in private.
Oh.
Wait, what?
What?
Doesn't want to talk about?
Lol?
No, no. We're addressing that in private. We're not talking about that. You guys can report on whatever you want to report on. I'm not making any comments on that.
Okay. All right. Damn.
I was unaware that was gonna happen. Yo, I literally didn't. I hadn't even finished the video when I heard Tommy did that.
I don't think anyone assumed Tommy did it on your behalf.
People
after,
are like, no, I know, but I had a nice whiplash moment today.
People are telling me, they're like, "Did you hear John Swan plagiarize?" I'm like, "What? What? Huh? Okay."
Yeah, it was just a bunch of people arguing for something you didn't want them to argue for. It's a little weird, but yeah, it's just funny. I was just memeing.
Yo, guys, shout out to Phil Call. I think everyone should follow Phil Call. I follow Phil Call all the time on every social media platform, and you should all follow Phil Call. I think Phil Call. You know what? You should tell Phil Call that Nick DiOrio is a huge supporter of you. Please do.
We are not derailing this whole plagiarizing thing. What is this Phil Call Yoshi guy? Just kidding. All right, I don't know what has happened.
Tonka's gonna love this. Yeah, I know, right? They steal content so often they even steal from each other. Angry Slug Productions through 2 says, LMAO, this is fucking wild. Either way, keep vibing. Fucking Twitter is trash. Thank you, Angry Slug.
Yeah.
Angry Slug Productions?
Yep.
I think he's happy Slug.
Yo, Angry
Productions
Slug
now.
Productions. I gotta shout out his new channel. He's now on Storyfire. As soon as he gets up and running, he's going to be posting lots of 3D content over there. He's going to be 3D printing loads of different things. He's moved on from drama, and we're giving him all a welcomed warning over to Storyfire.
Let's fucking go. Angry Slug on Storyfire. Please, I swear to God, if he gets verified, I will leave the platform, so make sure that doesn't happen. But yeah, I think
Bro, we told him to quit. He finally quit. And now he's making
back.
3D content. There we go.
Yeah.
We're gonna see hopefully he's making some 3D art. Maybe some, what is it called? What is that fucking clear shit that you make into like cool stuff? Resin. Maybe some resin art. That'd be cool.
What?
Yeah, it'd be interesting. Maybe he makes little boats and like swim them around. I don't know. It could be cool.
He should do a video where he makes like those like origami paper boats or whatever, and he goes to his local lake and he just like he should do a video of that. I would watch that.
Dude, honestly, I think he could become one of my favorite channels over time.
How to build the world's greatest paper airplane? Angry Slug Productions. Dude, he just like throws it around. It like hits his head.
The world's most plastic paper airplane.
Yeah. I swear to God. All right, guys. Do we have anything else we want to talk about? Because I'm out of here. If not,
have you seen
what
my
do
new
we rate
profile
Augie
picture?
out of 10?
10 out of 10.
Yeah, do you like my new profile picture?
Yeah, I do actually. You go for Keemstar now?
Yellow Keem started.
Yo, Optic put a cardboard taped beard to my face. It's amazing.
This is actually really funny. Shout out to Optic Decay.
Dude, he makes such good stuff, dude.
Yeah.
I can't imagine how many people are going to see this icon and get annoyed. This will be great. I love this. This is like the perfect argument icon.
He did fantastic work on your... I loved the one he did of your Nerd City ripoff. Yeah, it's right there.
Yeah.
I think that's my favorite one, but all of these are good. So shout out to Optic. Optic Decay on Twitter. What is he, like Broken Optics on YouTube? He keeps changing his name. But
yeah, it's like Broken Optics Industry.
There you go. Broken Optics on YouTube. Optic Decay on Twitter. You should go and consider, if you need some art,
Oh, everyone in my house is
Toss
arguing
like
over the heat because
Yeah, dude, I heard it. They sound like fucking Italian.
They actually are. Usually when I'm Italian, my parents are also Italian. I brought it. Oh, wait, one more thing. I had like a family meeting, like a little small kind of party or whatever recently, and I was like, we were all drinking or whatever, and I go, a lot of us here have Sicilian heritage. Think it would be interesting if we take one of those little tests to see if we can say any gamer words.
Ooh.
Yeah, dude. That's the
Yeah,
best
dude.
reason to get a DNA test. It's like buying an N-word pass or a potential N-word
Trying to use
pass.
that rep
Dude,
seal
I'm just
language.
saying.
Dude, I can probably like, based on people in New York, I could like tell if somebody's Italian if they didn't like fucking tell me, or I could tell if somebody's fucking Irish.
Hey.
It's the hand motion.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
I talk with my hands, like, you know, you got to do the thing. Yeah, the bobbity boopity beep.
Italian moms are very loud and aggressive.
Oh god, I thought you were gonna say Italian mobs, and I didn't know where you were going with that.
Dude, but they're also like super nice, and they never like. They're like, even if you're like you've eaten like so much, they like fucking make you eat more.
Yeah, but Aiden, if you date like the Italian girls or whatever, then the dad's gonna come out and like stomp on you. So you got to be careful.
Oh yeah, he's gonna whack me, get me some cement shoes, man.
Send you back to fucking jail. All right, I'm out of here. I'll talk to you guys later.
Fuck you.
Goodbye, Aiden.
All right. Wait, Melissa Green, no hard feelings, girl. All right.
No hard feelings. Okay, I'm out. I'm out of the call. All right. I'm gonna play a song that's probably gonna get this stream shadow banned, or not shadow banned. Get it actually banned. So if you want to watch me, if you want to watch the stream rather, I'm gonna go ahead and preemptively tell you guys to, if the stream's down because of a music violation or whatever, watch, and you want to watch the VOD, watch it on DLive, all right? And if people are asking where the stream is, just alert them to go over to DLive. DLive.tv/Augie. That's my link over there. But hopefully that won't happen. Anyway, I'm gonna get out of here.